Ijoma, leave my clothes. Mama, huh? Leave her clothes alone now.
No, I will not leave her. Let your so-called first wife. I cannot bear a child for you. Eh? She said she will deal with me. You heard that right already. What's not dealing with me? Let her deal with me.
Ijoma, leave her.
Let her deal with me.
Ijoma, leave her alone.
She should deal with me.
Hey!
Ijoma, leave my clothes.
Aya, leave her. Leave her.
Ijoma, leave my clothes. Leave my clothes. You deal with me, oh. Ijoma, leave my.
You will deal with me today.
Ijoma, leave my clothes.
Mama, what's the problem? What house?
This woman has been threatening me inside this house. She said she will deal with me. Huh? And I'm threatening her here. Let her deal with me, oh. As if I'm the cause of her barrenness.
Yeah.
Deal with
Mama,
me.
that's too harsh now. That is too harsh.
Naya.
Ijoma, what is wrong with you in this house?
Deal with me,
Hey! Mama, leave her. Mama, stop this thing.
Tell your mother to leave me.
Deal with me. Deal with me.
You should stop this thing you are doing like that. Hey!
What is it? You want to meet me?
Oh, sorry. Good afternoon. My name is Ken.
Good afternoon. I'm fine.
Oh, please, I'm trying to find my way to Umawolo village. I don't know if I'm on the right track.
Oh, yes, you're on the right track. All you need to do is just to go straight down to the end. You meet a third road. Take your right. It leads you to Umawolo.
All right. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me. Please don't be offended. Can you please tell me your name?
I'm sorry, sir, but that won't be necessary. Thank you.
Come on.
Hey, my rival. Hey, God will punish her today. You know what? I want you to deal with her. She thinks she's the most prettiest girl in this village. Beat her. Afoma, watch what I will do to her today. Let's go. Look, what is it? You're going nowhere. I'm going nowhere. Yes. Afoma, Biko, tell your friend to get out of my way. I don't want issues this afternoon. How many times have I warned you to stay away from my man? Good. How many times? Hey! You're going to know. So if they call the girls in this village now to come out and say, oh, I have a man, you, like this, you will come out. You're very stupid. You are stupid. You are very stupid. You are more than stupid. Very stupid. Idiot. Oh, idiot. You are mad. What did you do? Did you just push me? I will do it again. Huh? Are you mad? Slap me. Why would I slap you? How dare you? Good. How dare you? Good. Good. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Chika and Afoma. Where are you coming from?
I went to visit Afoma. Now she's escorting me back to my house.
Yeah. Okay, I like it. That is good friendship.
Thank you.
Keep it up. Eh?
Thank you. I'll come and see you.
Madness has started again. Play. Me, go and listen to her. Maybe we should go and answer her. Let's just check why she's calling us.
I will not do that.
I'll win you today. If I win you, I'll eat your meat. If I win you, I'll eat your meat.
Okay, now.
You didn't hear me calling you. Are you deaf?
What is it? Give me back that Ludo.
Are you mad or something?
Why did you collect our Ludo?
If I slap you, you see this Ludo, you will never sit again.
You lie. I bought this Ludo with my money. So give me back my Ludo.
Come and take it. Who took 5,000 naira from my bag? Who took 5,000 naira from my bag?
Afoma, I did not take your money. Give me my Ludo.
Come and take. You see this Ludo, you will never set your eyes on it again. And both of you. I reserve my comments.
Come and give us our Ludo. Give us our Ludo. Give us our Ludo. You're looking for trouble now. Give us our Ludo. You're not allowed to carry the Ludo now. Afoma, you're looking for my trouble in this house. Afoma is looking for my trouble in this house. Hey. Sister, come and bring that Ludo. Give us that Ludo. Wait, my wife comes out. She must surely bring that Ludo. Sister, she don't come and look for somebody's trouble. No. Afoma, go collect it. Go and collect it from her. Go collect it. Collect it from her.
Okay, what are you doing here? Hey! What are you telling her or what is she telling you? Obia, I told you to stay away from this woman. Stay away from this one. This woman is evil.
I will not take any more insult from you. I will not. Bijoma, I will not take any more insult from you. I push him to the walls.
And if I do, what will you do? What will you do? Toothless bulldog.
Oh, I don't like this thing. I don't like it. Stop it.
Don't stop me. Don't you dare mama me. You are the cause of all this thing. Can you figure out what are you discussing with her? Is she your fellow man? Or is she your cosmate?
Ijoma, you are pushing me to the wall. You are pushing me to the wall, Ijoma.
You know you are a witch. You want to bewitch my son so that he will forget about me. You want to turn him away from me. Yes, you will not succeed. You will not succeed, though! You will not succeed. I'm not the cause of your barrenness.
Ma.
Obiora, please, as you can see, I'm in a haste. I don't have time to talk now.
Hey, wait. Let me find out why I stopped you.
Why would you stop me? No, what is it you have to say to me? I'm asking you, what do you have to say to me?
Ma, wait now. We're not fighting.
Oh, really? We are not fighting? But because of you, a stupid girl in this village, that idiot that calls herself Chika, fought me. Because of you. And you're acting like you don't know what happened.
I'm just hearing this one, though. Chika fought you, why?
No! You're asking me why. You're having an affair with her. You're asking me why.
Me? No. I'm just hearing this. Me have an affair with her. It's not possible. It's not true.
Tell yourself the truth and leave me alone. Stop disturbing me.
Hey, Don't talk like
You will see any other fight there today. That ugly chica that looks like baboon.
Ma, wait. Now he hasn't gotten to this. Ma, wait. What is wrong with this stupid chica? Why would you go and fight him, man? Okay, me. Is going to fight him again. What is wrong with this?
And where do you think you are going? You must bring that Ludo. You're not going anywhere. You must bring that Ludo today. You think I'm playing? Okay. Come and go, let me see.
Azuka, leave my dress.
You see that Ludo? You must bring it out today. Else, you're not going anywhere. I'm going to give you for today. Think I'm joking. Come and go, let me see.
You said what?
You heard me right.
Azuka, leave my dress.
I will not.
Azuka, leave my dress.
You slapped me! How dare you? You slapped me! And you slapped me too! You slapped me! Oh! You want to get up to that? I will get to that! Mama! What is it? What is it? What? Mama! Afoma, it's okay now. Slap me! Azuka, slap Mama! What? Mama! Azuka, do you know she's your elder sister? Azuka, you slapped me! And she don't want to accept herself. Azuka, you slapped me! You must provide that Ludo. Baby! You must provide that Ludo. You see that Ludo? You slapped me! You must provide that Ludo today. It's okay. It's me and you today in this house. You must provide that Ludo today.
What is wrong with these children? Run!
You cannot do anything.
Just run!
You cannot do anything. You cannot do anything.
Hey!
Mama, it's you. It's you that is causing this thing. Just leave me alone. Tell her to bring that Ludo today.
But do you know she's your elder sister?
Mama, leave me alone.
What is the problem with these children? Eh? What is it? Hey! My mother is still alive. You three will not kill me in this house. I will not die for anybody. What kind of children are this? No respect. Elder does not know she's the elder. Oh my God. Hey! What kind of children are this?
Afoma, I'm angry right now because of this. I'm angry. So you mean Obiora came to your house to warn you because of Mma? You needed to see the way he spoke to me. Hey, he practically warned me to stay away from Mma. Mma, are you serious? But wait, so this is no longer a joke. Oh, you thought I was joking before, right? Afoma, when I'm done with Mma in this village, I will teach her a lesson in this village, She will not forget in a hurry. Wait first. What was he even saying that girl? Because I don't even know what that girl said that he's even killing himself. Afoma, if you ask me, who will I ask? I don't know. And I don't even care to know. But when I'm done with her in this village, Messiah, Obiora will forget about her. I support you. I support you. Ne, Kodigodu. Okay, no problem. You will hear from me.
I trust. I'm waiting though.
No problem.
I'm waiting.
What is keeping these boys? I hope they will not disappoint me.
Why is the face like this?
I'm just there.
Did Mma pass here? Because I just passed her now.
I saw her, she did.
Where did you see it? In her room. Trust me now. I went in there and I found it under her bed. She thinks she's smart. Got mad.
But you know that if she comes back, she's going to look for it too.
What's my business? Do you think I will even listen to her if she mentioned anything about that?
Do you know what you're going to do now? Go inside and go and hide it. Go and hide it inside.
Where else? I will keep it in my room. It will be safe there.
Better. Nonsense. She thinks she's smart.
Don't mind that girl.
Useless elder sister with her ugly face. Go and hide it
Now
inside
me
where
and
she
her
comes
now.
back.
Let's talk to her. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe.
Good.
Hi! Correct! Hi!
Hey, stop that. What's the problem? You said you stop there and you are still talking. In a keko, Arara, why? Allah again on that way. If you say one again, I will slap the beat out of you. Hey, stop it! Stop it! What do you want? What's this one? Huh? I said, what do you want to cross? Come on, cross here. I said, come on, come. Come on, cross now. Did they hurt you? Huh? No. Are you okay?
Yes,
You
sir.
sure?
Yes, I'm fine. Fine.
Where are you going to?
My mother sent me on an errand to collect something from Mama Nkechi.
Hey, I'll go with you.
No, I'll go alone.
Ha! You want them to come back?
No, I'll go.
Stick to me, okay?
Hi, Ma. By the time they are through with you, you will understand what it means to challenge me in this village. Hello? How did you go? What? What do you mean that Obiora chased you away? What do you mean by that? Are you both incompetent? What is wrong with you two? Ordinary mma. You can always hold and beat up for me. Are you guys okay? In fact, you people are useless. You are useless, worthless. In fact, don't ever call this line again, idiot. Get off my phone, nonsense people. Ndala. Ordinary mma. Obele mma. What is wrong with these people, sir? What is wrong with them? But wait though. Why is Obiora always supporting Mama? Why? Why is he always defending her? Why can't he fight for me? Obiora. Those boys, Hey, Ma.
Mama, ask them who entered my room.
Mama, please, tell her to leave me.
Leave them first.
Mama, no. Mama, no.
Who entered her room?
Mama, I did not enter her room, oh.
Azoka, did you enter her room?
Answer, now they cannot talk. Who entered my room?
Mama, it's you that I'm respecting in this house, oh. Tell Mama to leave me, oh.
Okay.
I asked, did you enter her room? Azoka.
I don't know now, Mama. Why are you asking me this question? The Ludo we are talking about is mine. Is it not mine? And leave me alone. Leave me now. Anyway, Mama, you should tell her if anything should happen to that Ludo, she will pay double of that Ludo. Leave me. Yes.
What is wrong with you?
Mama, let her leave us alone. Every time she's looking for our job in this house, every time she'll be claiming senior officer. Let her leave us alone.
Must you always stop me when you see me on the road? And you always try to hit me with your car. Why?
I was just playing with you. I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yes.
What exactly are you sorry about? Did you miss your way again?
No, not really. I was actually driving around the village to see if I would see you. Thank God I just met you.
You were driving around the village to know if you would see me?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Of course I am.
You are? Are you sure you are okay?
Ma, come on. Yes, I'm fine.
Wait a minute. I don't remember telling you my name. How did you know my name?
I know your name. And I know whose daughter you are. I know your family name. I know your parents' name. I know your house.
Excuse me. Who exactly are you?
I still remember telling you my name. Okay, fine. My name is Ken. I live in the city. I have almost everything except one thing. Oh, yep. I want to get married to you. I'm looking for a wife. And thank God I met you.
You know what you need? There's a pharmacy down the road. When you go to the end of the street, just turn your left.
Come on.
You need some malaria drugs. I'm sure you have.
Serious.
How did you walk on the road and tell a woman you want to marry her? This is the second time you are meeting me and you're talking about marriage already. There is something definitely wrong. You just leave me alone and stop calling my name like we're friends. Are you insane?
No, I'm not.
I wonder who taught you how to dress, looking like a Mongo Park. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I got this. I'm sorry to disturb you too. I didn't know she was here. I'll go back.
No, you're not disturbing me. I'm busy at all.
Please excuse us.
What's your problem now? Which one is it? Is this your house? How can you be driving away my business? Stop it. If it's about your banana, I'm gonna go and take everything and go.
Oh, yeah, no, it's okay, it's fine. She was here before I came, and I guess you two were discussing. No, it's okay. I'll come back later.
Wait now. Yeah.
You think you can embarrass me just like that?
Is it your house? See, take your banana and not. See what you just constantly chase my business. Go and take this.
Obiora.
insult I've taken in this village because of that useless idiot.
I know it's Uma.
Who else is my problem in this village? Who else? The kind of insult Obiora gave to me today because of that she-goat.
Obiora!
Hey. My sister, tell me the story. Afoma, let me go home. The more I talk about it, the more I get angry. I will see you later.
I'm your friend now. Tell me the story.
Afoma, like I said, later. We'll talk about it.
No problem.
It is hard for me to turn back at you. It is hard for me to leave you and go. But above all, I wish you well. I wish you well. 'Cause I love you. Above all, I wish you well. I wish you well.
Did you walk on the road and tell a woman you want to marry her? This is the second time you are meeting me and you're talking about marriage already. There is something definitely wrong. You just leave me alone and stop calling my name like we're friends. Are you insane?
No.
Ma, I've been looking for you. Where have you been? I was outside.
Anyways, your sister called. She said I should start coming tomorrow.
Mama, that's quick. Just like that.
Tomorrow. You know it's her first child. She doesn't have any experience, so I have to go.
Okay.
So that means you will go to the farm to help me and get some things that I'll go with, like corn, vegetable. Yeah? I can't go empty-handed. I'm a mother. I have to at least.
It's okay, Mama. I've heard you. I'll get them.
Oh, I will be leaving very early.
Mama, you ain't messing this thing like you want to run away. Are you happy leaving me here?
It's not like that. It's not like that. But you know I need to take care of your sister and her child. Oh, don't worry. And before you know it, I'll be back. Oh.
Okay.
Let me go and arrange my bags.
Okay, Mama.
Hurry up and go to the farm for me.
I'll go now.
You want to finish everything?
Finish? Yes. I can finish. Wow. Beautiful banana.
Okay, Papa.
Hey, banana caramel. Afternoon, my daughter. Nne, how are you?
I'm fine.
Come and join me now. You meet me well.
Thank you, Papa. Please, I want to see Obiora.
Obiora?
Yes, Papa.
Okay. Obiora. Obiora.
Yes, Papa.
Somebody is here to see you.
Good afternoon.
Why are you pestering me? Give me.
Am I pestering you?
You're pestering my life, you're pestering me, you're pestering my whole existence. What is it?
Why can't you appreciate the love I have for you for once?
That's because I do not need it. I don't need it. I love someone else. I love someone else. Well, Why is it difficult for you to understand?
Is that why you gave your father the banana and you have the bottle?
I told you I do not need the banana, didn't I tell you? I told you to go with it.
Why are you treating me like this? Am I not beautiful enough? Okay, just tell me anything you want. Just say it and I'll do it for you, please.
The only thing I need from you is for you to leave me alone. That's all. Let me be.
Please don't do this. I love you. Please.
See, Chika, you are beautiful. Okay? You have a good body. Yes, you are fine. You're one of the most beautiful girls I've seen.
Thank you. I'm happy now.
Beautiful. This is just for you to know that I am aware that you're beautiful. But I have someone else. I love someone else. I cannot have two others. It's not possible. Please let me be.
Please don't do this to me. Please don't. I love you. Please.
Let me be. Please. I don't want to walk you out of my house for I don't want. I love someone else, please.
Obiora. Obiora.
Chika is just forcing herself on me. I didn't ask her for those things she wants.
It's okay, I wasn't bothered. I was only coming to say thank you for what you did for me yesterday.
No, there's nothing. I can even do more. Yes, I can die for you.
Yeah, die.
No, I'm not die now. I'll just die.
No, I didn't say you should. You're very funny. I didn't ask you to.
What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? I will just pass it by. Leave now. I said leave now. And don't let me see her again. Leave now. Let me not see this man, jobless man in my house again. If I ever see him in my house again, you know what I will do to you.
Why are you shouting?
Don't let me see. Get lost. I've told you. Get inside. Get inside.
Mom, I'm going to buy something
Get
now.
inside. That's not your bike. Get inside.
Mama said.
I said get inside. Nonsense.
Azuka, wait, Mama.
What is it? Why are you disturbing me?
Why you inside you? Simple question when they ask you, just the job.
Must you ask me? Must I answer your question?
I'm out of my mind. Talk to me, I will slap you again. You mad?
Afoma, you slapped me.
A very dirty slap.
If you touch me again in this house, Afoma, if you slap me again in this house, what will you do? Try it again.
And I will slap you, eh? And
try
nothing.
it again.
Shut up! I go slap you and nothing will happen.
Hey.
Slap me back now. Slap me back.
I don't blame you.
No, you will blame me today.
You want
slap me. If I slap you now, eh?
I don't blame you.
Young man, tell me what your mission is all about.
All right. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Sir, there is no need to beat around the bush, so let me go straight to the point.
Please go on.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Let me start by introducing myself, sir. My name is Kenneth Nwankwo. Yes, I'm from a neighboring village here. I'm Machala precisely.
Oh, from Nwankwo's family?
Yes.
I'm Machala.
Exactly, sir.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I am here to ask your daughter's hand in marriage. So I brought this for you, sir.
Oh. Have you met my daughter before?
Yes, sir. I have seen her before. Though I haven't approached her, but I've gotten some inquiry about her. So I decided to start from the father. That's why I came to see you, sir.
I see. What do you then do for a living?
Oh, sir, I'm a businessman. I do business. I'm a big boy. I have shops in Onitsha.
I can't understand your monologue. You're a big boy, you are this and that and that. Can't you break it down for simple understanding?
That's what I said. I do business.
Oh, you're a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
Good. You're a businessman. That's very good. You're speaking a lot of grammar, big boy, small boy, young boy. Just say, I'm a businessman, that's all. I see. Okay. Let me call my daughter. Mma! Mma!
Yes, Papa.
Please come. We have a visitor. He's sick, we're sick.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay. You can go in. We'll talk about that later.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, here. Yes. Manage this one, no? Let me get you.
Come. What is this? Eh? Who gave me this? I have warned you stop giving my son in this house. Eh?
What is wrong in giving Obiora food? Is Obiora not my son too?
Bam! He's not your son. He's not your son, he's my son. Stop giving him for pick up. Agent,
Mama.
what are you marrying me? Long throat. I don't go. That's the body on working. Eh? See. Respect yourself. Why don't you go? Stop giving my son food. Stop giving him food. I can make food for him. I'll make food for my son. Big cup. And my yogi. How about Qualifa?
Obiora, your mother is causing trouble in this house. Your mother is causing trouble in this house.
Don't worry, I'll talk to you.
Why would that man walk in here and tell you that he wants to marry you?
Look, my daughter, that man looks responsible. Yes, he looks very responsible. It will not take years to know somebody. Just little time you can know somebody to know who he is.
Papa, please stop judging him by his appearance. You don't know him inwardly. Moreover, if I need to get married to a man, I need to know who the man is. I don't know. I don't even... Papa, I don't know this man.
My daughter, it does not take time to know somebody. You will know him and you like him. He's a man sent by God to rescue us from this poverty. Don't you think so? A man sent by God to rescue us from this poverty. Do you love this poverty you find ourselves?
Where did you get this revelation, Papa?
Oh, come on. If you look at somebody, you study what the person can do for you.
I am not interested in this marriage. Biko, Papa, let's just drop this issue. I will not marry that man.
Look, I'm your father, right? I'm your father. You must marry that man. Huh? It's what I say that goes.
Don't tell me that I'll marry him. You said because he gave you 50,000 naira. That is why you're sounding this
Save
way.
me from that scratch. You must marry him.
Papa, I will not marry him.
Oh,
I would not marry him. I've said it and I'll say it again, no. I won't marry him. What kind of problem is this? Eh? What kind of problem is this? I should just get married to a man I don't even know. I won't marry him, oh, Papa. I will not marry him. If you like him very much, you go and marry him.
Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone. Mama, you don't have to leave me alone. I'm not leaving you. Leave me alone, no. You want to get my car? Leave your sister. Mama, leave me alone.
Mama, I beg you. Mama, you were inside the house just now. She was insulting me. Did you say anything?
Did I insult you?
You see the talk?
For my it's okay now.
Just leave me alone. Leave me. Just leave me alone. Leave me.
Mama, leave her. Leave your sister alone.
Mama, leave me. Mama, leave me. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Mama, I'm not leaving her alone.
Mama, leave her.
I don't leave her.
Why are you like this now?
I want to know that you are giving her power. That this goat will be raising her shoulder with me every time you want to confront me. I want to know that you are giving that power. I want to know.
Mama, you are here. You are here.
Mama, leave me now.
Leave me alone now. Leave me alone.
Why are you like this,
Mama, leave me. Just leave me alone.
Hey, you people are here, oh. You people are here, oh. Afama, leave me alone, no. Afama, leave her now.
Respect yourself. Just respect yourself. So you're part of.
Hey! Oh! Afama, you don't leave her alone now. Afama.
Hey!
Oh! Mama, come and show you. Come and see what you're.
Who is this girl?
Ah! Jesus! Namji, see, I don't even have the right words to describe this girl. But I'm telling you, this girl is the most beautiful girl in the whole universe. All my life, she's the most beautiful girl I've ever set my eyes on. See, Mwamaka.
And I don't know her. Are you serious?
If you see this girl, Namdi, if you see this girl, see, I am ready to sell everything I have to spend my last card on this girl to see this girl get married to me. Yes! See, listen, it was because you were not around the other day, that's why you didn't even go with me. You would have gone with me to see this girl.
That's not a problem. When next are you going? When next are you going there? I can't wait to go with you. Let me set my eyes on this girl that has won your heart.
Tomorrow here we'll go together. Now that you're around, you follow me. You escort me down there.
Meanwhile, does she have a younger sister? A beautiful younger sister?
Unfortunately, she's the only child of her parents. So no younger sister, no elder sister, no brother, no nephew, nobody. Only person.
Are you sure? Did you ask where? Who did you ask? Who confirmed it?
I said she's the only child of our parents. What do you confirm? See, just relax here. Let me get you drink to drink.
Stay where? What type of drink did they take under the sun? Now let's go inside and drink. I should stay under the sun. Which drink? Give me drink. You talk. Which one is to stay under the sun?
Oh, you want to come inside and drink it?
What happened?
I saw a very clean car parked in front of Uma's house.
Hey, clean car. Who parked it?
I don't know. But I think we need to find out.
Hey, it's true. Let's go. But wait, we have to be careful. Okay, very careful. Let's go.
How did you access her? Machine. Just the way you described her. Exactly. You want Anya? Anya get the shot.
Okay, come on. I told you. Oh, Papa.
Thanks for everything.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. This is nothing. It's nothing. All I need from you is just to make me happy. Do what I told you. Convince your daughter to get married to me. I will change your life and that of your daughter.
I trust you.
Ask him. He's my friend. He can tell you more about me. I'm a philanthropist.
I don't need anybody. Look, I don't need anybody to tell me about you. I know you upside down. There's no need to ask anybody a question about you.
Thank you very much.
Please drive carefully. Drive to arrive safely. Go well.
Smile, come on. How are you? Come on, talk to me. Smile.
Okay.
She's okay. She's very okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll talk to her. Okay, go well, my in-law. What's up? Jacob, I know it's not easy for your daughter to want to leave the parents' house, but you cannot live under my roof forever. You have to go and form your own family with somebody. Ma. Ah! Oh, God. Well, I know you said at the end of the day.
Where are you coming from?
From my house. I want to see a film.
Okay. Later.
Bye-bye.
Afama, where have you been?
I went to teach.
And where is the plantain I asked you to bring?
You start talking like this now, so you get the way body they do you.
You get the way body they do you. I'll say again. Afama. Afama.
You get the way body they do you.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
I don't like what you're about to do to me. I don't.
And what is that? What am I doing to you that you don't like?
I cannot marry King. I don't want to marry him, Papa.
Look, let me just pretend I didn't hear you. Till I come back, I'm going to see a friend there.
What I'm saying, I cannot marry that man. I don't know who he is. How many times do you want me to say it, Papa? I came before my
For what?
What is it? What is your problem? In fact, I am sick and tired of this your attitude. Huh? Anyway, I came to inform you that the very woman you are dying for, the same woman that makes you treat me like a nobody, is now engaged to another man. What kind of joke? Who is joking with you? Anyway, I have passed my information.
Wait. you serious?
No. Carry more.
Chika, wait now. And I'm here. What's happening? What's happening?
I should have stayed back. Eh? I know he's feeling bad now. I need someone to console him. And that person is me. It's me. Foolishness. I need to stay back. Eh? Hey, what do I do? Hey, I must not go to bed. You tell me what to do, man. Hey. What is that? I'm coming from Obiara's house.
Did you see him?
Yes. I told him about Uma and her fiancé.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, but he was feeling bad. And I think I made a mistake.
How?
I should have stayed back to console him.
The best thing is what you did. You worked out, right?
Yes.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
It's good.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. See, now Obira will respect you. He will put very big value when he sees you.
Afam, are you sure?
Oh God. Babe, this is the best thing you have done. Just go home and sleep.
I should go.
Yes.
Are you sure I shouldn't have slept? I shouldn't go back.
No! For what now? Just go home. You will see he will respect. When he will come and meet you now, better respect. He will talk to you now with respect.
He's feeling bad though.
And let him feel bad now. He needs to digest the news well. You understand? It's normal. Go home. I'll see you later. Let me just go and buy something. Come here. Why is your face like this?
Can we go inside and see?
Okay, let's... Oh, yeah.
Have I not warned you to be here again? Have I not warned you? Look, leave my daughter alone. She has gotten a suitor that is ready to marry her. Not you, jobless person. Shut up! Don't papa me. What's up? Don't papa.
I will not marry Ken.
Shut up. Get out of my house now.
Why is it lie?
Move now. Idiot. Nonsense. Get out. Keep quiet.
I will not marry. I will not marry Ken. I have said it before. I will not marry him.
This jobless thing. You want to put that to my family? Okay, don't worry. Let me see you again. I will use my cutlass or gun to shoot.
Björn! Björn. Du verkar inte happy. What happened again?
Mama, I said I'm not in the mood because I'm considering me.
Ego Ibo has bewitched you. That is why you have gone so weak and lazy that you cannot lay your hands on anything.
Why are you talking like this? I don't like this kind of comment. Because stop saying it. Ego Ibo has done nothing to me. She didn't bewitch me. Stop saying this thing. I don't like it.
I know it, my son. I know you will not like it. When she has turned you against your own mother, how will you like it? You will not like it. But Mabel, hold it there. Don't worry, I will teach her a lesson. I will teach her a lesson. Sit and watch.
I'm not in the mood. My head is just turning upside down. Ma's father wants to give me a heart attack. How can she say that Ma is engaged to someone else? Engaged to another man? Who is that man? Who is that man? I want to know. Who is that man? Huh? Who?
They say love is blind, but he knows what he wants. If you touch the heart, you will know where he's beating.
Sister, did you use the water I kept at the backyard under the sun?
I was one that used it. I didn't know it was for you now. I just saw one water there, careless, so I used it.
Water that I kept under the sun since morning so that I will use to bathe. You used it just like that.
So you're raising your voice now because of ordinary water. Why are you shouting? Who did they shout for?
Oh, you call it ordinary water? You call it ordinary water, sister? Hey, God. Every time I keep water at the backyard under the sun, you will keep using it. What kind of wickedness is this? Why are you so wicked?
I better get out.
Oh, I should get out. I should get out for what? For what?
I will slap you. I will slap you now.
Sister, you cannot do anything. You cannot do anything. You're very wicked. You're very wicked and heartless. Come and slap me. Let me see whether two of us will not die in this house today. Come and slap me. Every time you just be doing anyhow in this house. Ekwensu. Wicked sister. I don't know why you just be doing like bucket of water that I kept at the backyard. You use it. This is how you keep doing it every day in this house. You call yourself senior sister, very ugly senior sister. Ugly senior sister. This is how you want to do. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. No. I'll keep water. You'll be using the water.
Come and stand.
You're very wicked.
Come and stand. Come and stand.
Ugly sister.
Stand.
Ugly sister.
This is what you want. If you want to go and wash your hands. If you want to wash your hands, well. If you want.
So how are you? And your siblings?
Everybody's fine.
And your siblings?
Can you bring knife so I can help you? Please.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey! Betrayer! Wicked girl! What is the No, were you talking to me? Yes, I was talking to you. I don't want.
So what was the meaning of that?
Oh, what do you mean by betrayer? You don't know?
No,
I
don't.
should remind you.
No, please do.
Obiora loved you, yet you left him for another man. Is that not wickedness?
Yeah, chai, one name, love doctor, love therapist. Thank you for reminding me, but let me ask you, how is that supposed to be any business of yours?
My business?
Yes!
Anyway, you only created an avenue for Obiora to be mine. And soon, it will happen. Obiora will be mine. Wicked girl, wickedness in high places.
Look at me very well. Does it look like I care? If you want to carry Obiora, carry him, swallow him, do everything with him. It is none of my business. I don't have any problem. You can do it.
Oh, Joe, wickedness. You are wicked. Hey, Nonsense. Devil. Nonsense. Wicked girl. Betrayer. Look at you.
You die. Go and carry him.
Shame on you.
Look at her.
Nonsense.
So you haven't tasted it before?
I have. I tried it once. That day. I almost vomited everything in my system. Even my intestine, everything.
It's good for the body now. Yes, it's good blood tonic.
Blood tonic?
Yes.
That's it.
See, don't worry. One day, I'm going to prepare it for you. Maybe they didn't prepare that one well for you. If you eat my own, you will not eat another person's food.
Okay. I'll be looking forward to it.
Nice, you like it?
Very nice, man.
It's very sweet.
Cool down.
Don't worry, tomorrow I'll bring plates.
Afoma, can I see you?
Can't you see I'm busy? Please just go home. Go to your house, eh? Don't worry. Tomorrow, when I'm done here, I'll come and see if I don't have out today, I'll come tomorrow.
I should go. Like, this is your house. I don't blame you. I blame myself for talking to you. Obiora, Please, can I see?
Wait, let me go.
I'll kill everything.
I look good. Look on me.
Yes, sir. I need to make your skin shine.
Obiora loved you, yet you left him for another man. Is that not wickedness? Chai, love doctor, love therapist. Thank you for reminding me, but let me ask you, how is that supposed to be any business of yours? Huh? My business? Yes! Anyway, you only created an avenue for Obiora to be mine. And soon, it will happen. Obiora will be mine. Wicked girl, wickedness in high places.
Look at me very well. Does it look like I get?
If you want to carry Obiora, carry him, swallow him, do everything with him. It is none of my business.
Hello, man.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I am not alright.
What is the problem?
You are my problem. Why would you walk in here, tell my father that you want to get married to me without seeking my consent? The way it's done is you talk to me about marriage, I agree, and I talk to my father. Afterwards, you come and see him. That is when we finally agree to get married. Why did you come here without asking me?
Alright, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Please forgive me.
That's not all.
What takes?
Listen, I'm in love with somebody else. Yes, I'm seeing someone else. This would not work. Just let me be. I mean, there are other girls out there that you can actually talk to. If you want, I can, speak to one of them on your behalf.
Come on, please stop. Stop it. Yes, I know there are so many girls in this village. But listen, you are the one that I want. You are the one that I want to get married to. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Please. All I'm asking for is a chance. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance. I want to change your life and that of your family. Come on, once we get married, we go to the city and start life afresh. I'm ready to change this house. Build another house for your parents.
You know the problem I have with you? Is that you think everything revolves around money. Or you think you can buy me with what you have. Thanks for your good intentions, which I truly appreciate. But that is not what I want in life. I don't love you. I can't be with you. Yes, you're a good man, but that's not what I want. Not you. I'm not interested in doing this with you, please.
Am I not man enough to marry you?
And who said so? Do I manufacture men? That's not the point. I don't love you. I am in love with someone else. I can't be with you.
You're breaking my heart.
Oh well. I'm sorry. You'll find your way when you're done.
Come on, are you...
Afoma, what was the meaning of that at Obiora's house?
The meaning of what?
You don't know. What were you doing at his house?
What kind of stupid question is that? Very stupid question.
Afoma, I am beginning to lose it. In fact, I am losing it already. What were you doing at Obiора's house?
And you saw, okay, you saw what I was doing, right? Then why are you asking me? You want me to talk?
And what reason do you have to take those oranges to him?
I must have a reason to take oranges to Obiora.
Yes.
You don't have anything to say. Get out.
I should get out. I should get out. Are you mad? Eh? Inayala.
I don't have your time.
Come back here. Are you mad? What were you doing at his house? Are you mad?
Oh, so you want to fight me now?
Yes, I'll fight you. I am looking for trouble now. In fact, I am the trouble now. I will teach.
Hey, stop. Stop. Why are you fighting? Stop, please, stop fighting. Get up. Why are you fighting her?
Let me see you there again.
Why are you fighting her? What happened?
God, I will punish you.
Let me catch you.
God will punish you.
Let me catch you.
Come and bless me. Come and bless me. Come and bless me. Come and bless me. I will scatter you. I will scatter you now.
It's alright. What happened? Why are you fighting? Let me catch you.
Afoma, I'm ashamed of you. Afoma, just take a look at yourself. Fighting over a man with a fellow man, Afoma. What is wrong with you?
Mama, that's not the issue here. That's not the issue here. Besides, why are you even shouting?
I'm sounding like that because I'm ashamed of you, Afoma. Ifele! I'm so ashamed of you that at times I just feel the ground should open and I get in there. What is wrong with you? Is Obiora the only man in this community that you should be fighting over Obiora with another woman, Afoma? Why?
Mama, tell her.
Why? Where are you going to?
What does that look at all to you now?
Not to know. It's only at home that she's shining all her strength to her sisters.
Don't mind her.
Look at what your fellow girl did to you and you cannot do anything.
Mama, I don't like this thing you're doing. What do you mean? You always allow these children insult me every time. I don't like this thing, no. Stop it.
Yeah.
Mama, she wants to break my head, though. She wants to break my head. What is so special about Obiora? What is special about Obiora?
Shut up!
I am so angry right now. I feel like shedding tears. All my life I have never been this humiliated. She gave me the insult of my life today.
Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that she actually told you that she has a man in her life?
Yes! And she said it to my face!
Was her father there?
No. Her father was not home.
Then you have to go back there. Yes, you need to go back there and talk to him.
Would that change anything?
Yes. See, let me tell you, that man likes you. He wants you to be his in-law, so you need to go back there and relate. You have to tell him about the newest development, so something might happen. Just go.
What are you insinuating? I go back to that house.
Guy, go back there. Go back. You need to go back. Nothing good comes easy. You need to go.
Alright. I will do that. But on the condition that you accompany me.
That one is not a problem. Have I ever said no to you? I will always go with you, don't worry. I'll go with you. Guy, you have to be calming down. I don't like your temper. You know, anything with women, you have to be a bit soft, no matter how rough you think you are. When it comes to women, be brutal.
So I was shocked the way she reacted to us with that scene. And I decided to come today to come tell you look at what's happened, my experience with her.
Why must you do that? And there's no other man in her life after you. Huh? Don't worry, I will talk to her. I promise you she must be yours. And always be yours. Please.
Please. I
beg of you, do everything possible, everything in your power to convince her. I love your daughter. She means everything to me. I don't know if I don't get married to her, if I can still get married to any other girl.
Ken.
She's all I want in a woman.
Ken, don't bother yourself. She's all yours. No matter what happens, she's my daughter. And I will always give her to you, anytime, any day. Don't worry, I will talk to her. She's my daughter. Is that okay?
I want to get married to her. I love her so much.
You will. You will.
You can't be my father-in-law and still be living in this cave. So allow me to. She should get agreed to marry me. Let me change your status. I want to make you the richest man in this village.
I know what you can do. I know exactly what you can do. I trust you. Is that okay? Leave Uma to me. I know the right language to speak to her. She will agree to your points. Don't worry about that.
Please. All I want is just for her to say yes. I will marry you.
You know she's a lady. Lady a braggart. She's only trying to do initial bragging. At the end of it, she will consent to your pressure. Don't worry. She will always be yours. Is that okay?
Alright, for snuff.
All this for me.
Yeah, for snuff.
All this for me. For snuff. I'll go. Papa. I shall go with you. Just do what?
Give me. Let me give him that.
Hey. May it go with you. You shall go with your friend, though. I'll go. Don't worry, my daughter is all yours. Can't read, can't share, can't like me.
Talk to her. There is no more time. I want to get married to her.
I'm sorry I haven't come to apologize since. Please, I want you to disregard anything my father said or did to you. Please. Thank you. I should get going now.
Wait. Give me the chance to prove to you that I love you. The only one I know. The only one in my heart.
I like you too, but I'm scared.
Scared of what?
There are too many girls in your life. Every girl in this village is running after you. I know all of them. And I don't want anybody to hurt me because of any man.
I promise you. I promise you.
You don't... Mama? Good afternoon.
Hello. Is this not of your mother?
Yes.
Get out.
Mama, she's my friend. Why are you doing this now? She came to see me. Don't give me.
Obiola, I don't want you to have anything to do with that family. Cha-cha, Kware. Cha-cha! Don't have anything to do with that family. Out. Are you standing there? Get out. No, no. Get out! It's fine.
Ma, wait, don't leave now.
Obiola, I don't want to see you. I'm just going to fucking away.
Why are you embarrassing my
Why are you confused? That is case for me. I'm a half again. I'm going to go.
Don't like this.
Let me not see her here again. Nonsense. We have not finished discussing Obiora. Come back here. Obiora! Okay. Don't worry, just see you there for me. Come and meet me.
It's hard for me to turn back at you.
This is the money you brought for us. Just look at it.
Chimo.
Yes, he brought this to us.
You mean he gets this huge amount of money?
Yes. He even promised to build a new house for us in a new location. Look, it's not the money that matters, but the love that young man had for you. That's what matters.
Papa.
Yes.
This money is big. Oh. Do you know we can use this money to build like four mansion, 4 big houses?
Bam! That's why I urge you to marry that young man. He cares about us. He cares. Look, the money is not the issue, but the kind of love he has for you and this family. Marry him. He cares. Hmm? Mama, just agree to marry him. Hmm? Things will be okay with us. We can't begin to wallow in this accident property we find ourselves. Hmm? We'll struggle, but no way. But if not from father or mother, maybe from child. My daughter. Hmm? Just try to marry. Is that okay?
I don't know what to do.
Obiora, so I asked you to stop seeing Obioma's daughter. You ignored me, Akuya?
Mama, I'm not happy with you. Believe me. Honestly. I'm just trying my best to keep respecting you as my mother. I'm not happy with you. What did Mama do to you now? Why would you treat her that way? Why?
Obiora, I don't want to see that girl here again. I don't want me for Akuya. If you can't say Akuya, you see the way I bring down my mind, motherly mind, to talk to you calmly when I go so cook it. I know wrong. Did we fight? Do I quarrel you? I don't want to see her here. Please, stay away from their family. Stay away from that family. Pico.
You have not answered my question. I was waiting for you to finish, so you answer my question. What did she do to you? Why are you chasing her away? What's the problem?
Obiora, do what I said. Just do what I said. Clap on there.
Mama, can you just talk to me? I'm not a child. If there's a problem with the family or any issue anywhere else, tell me. I'm not 15 years old. I'm a man. Why?
Okay, if you must know. That family is evil. They are evil. If a family are Fawaroro, just let them be. Don't you have anything to do with them. Not even near them. Because they are evil.
How did you know?
I said my mind. I
want to know. How did you know? Tell me those qualities of an evil family. So that next time I see their family, I'll look very well, spot the qualities you told me and know what to do. Know how to handle it. How did you know? How do you know an evil family? I've seen Ma's father a couple of times. The man doesn't look evil to me. So how do you know? How?
I was about to come to your place. Oh, please help me tell your son to leave my daughter alone. Let me not see your son in my house again, coming after my daughter. For the sake of your son, my daughter is trying to meet some good suitors.
Nai, do you know how many times I have chased that useless daughters of yours out of my house?
Do I hear you useless?
Yes! And Nai?
Are you off your head? My own daughter useless. It's your son of yours that is foolish and stupid. Very lizard brain kind of son you have. What is wrong with you? I'll be my daughter.
Nah, I just respected you. And stop. If I had known that this is what you want to tell me, walk out.
Okay, let me not repeat this again. Warn your son to keep clear for my daughter. Warn him. As if I repeat again, this car will fall down.
Circle of love, I could face your dollar. Second of love, I could face your dollar. They say love is blind, but it
Yes, I found out you have been having a secret affair with Obiora. You claim to be my friend, yet you are not.
Who is your boyfriend? Now I want to know who the boyfriend is. Obiora. Yes. How is Obiora your boyfriend? You know if you get shame. Hey, you are shameless.
You are the one that is shameless. You are the one. Yes. You know how I feel about Obiora. Yet you went behind my back to snatch him away from me. Yes.
Okay. Shebi Obiora had feelings for somebody else. Yet you went behind the person's back to have feelings for him.
Hey, let us see who we end up having Obiora at the end of the day.
You. Yes. Yes, so let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch. Idiot. Hey, idiot. You are the one that's an idiot. You are shameless. You are shameless. Useless girl. You are useless. Let our boyfriend snatch you. Take your own. Useless girl. You are the useless person. Come on, friend. Come now. Let us call me blow your eye. Idiot. Friend enemy. No, come now. Come. Look at this girl. You too. Look at yourself. Idiot. Boyfriend snatcher. Woo! Shame. Shamelessly. I'm the person you blue black today. Just like my good mood so that I don't fight with the black.
I am very sure all is not for because you ought to have caught by now.
Listen, Ken, you have to calm down. Have patience, relax now. Why are you under pressure? I don't understand you. Just be calming down.
When now? Huh?
See, he has to take his time and talk to his daughter. Do you think these things are easy? You think it's easy to convince a girl like that to give this man some time to relax and talk to this girl?
That is why I'm very worried. Huh? Okay. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, you don't have to be worried. Why are you worried? Relax now. Calm down. Hey.
Alright. If you say so, I'll keep waiting.
See what will happen. If we wait for this man for some time and he didn't call you, we'll just pay him a visit again. What are we doing? We'll just go there. Go and pay him a visit. Be calming down. Relax. Eh? Let me be on my way.
Alright now. I'll let you know.
You know the cat now.
Tell me the truth.
Tell you what truth?
Who is the man you've been dating?
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
That guy that came to marry you.
Uh-huh.
You said you told him you've been seeing someone. It means you're dating somebody.
Wait a minute. Is that the reason you invited me here? Really? Then I should believe him.
You are hiding it.
Hiding what exactly? I'm not hiding anything from you.
Then tell me. I want to know. Who's the person? Who's the man you've been dating?
What did you put in my food? Hi! So you put poison in my food, you think I will not know?
What kind of madness is this?
Huh? Hi! So you throw something inside my food, you think I will not notice? It's a mama.
Did you put anything in her food?
Are you the one asking me this question?
Answer my question first. Did you put anything or not?
Did you not? Eh? What did you put poison? Now she put poison in this food and she must eat it. Nah, she must eat it, oh. She must eat this food.
You people will not allow me to have peace.
Enough of this embarrassment in this house. Enough of it.
Who is embarrassing who? You must eat this food.
Me.
Nah, oh, you're linear.
Me eat this food.
Just
keep your mouth shut and let me speak.
Come and eat this food. Keep quiet. Eat this food. What's my food?
Next time. Again.
are here.
Yes, sir.
You're rushing.
Yes, sir. I even got to the rental.
I was inside. I was in my room. Gabriel, I want to complain to you what your mother did this afternoon.
What?
Obiora, your mother said I poisoned her food.
Hey.
I should have leave this job for me to come and wash it for you now. Eh? Ah, I heard you. I heard you very well. You're complaining to my son. Eh? Didn't you poison my food? You not complain, Komegini, so that you will do what? Eh? Hi!
Mama, don't start again now. How do you know she poisoned your food? I'll leave her alone now. Leave her.
Ife, this woman that nearly killed me today. Eh? If you carry look at an one, this woman. Obiora, don't listen to her. Oh, look at it. You say my son should not listen to me. He should not listen to me and listen to Yakuya. I know it. You've been planning to kill me so that you own him all to yourself. You will not succeed. You will not succeed. Enough of this. Enough of what you are doing, Ijoma. Ijoma, stop it now. Enough. Enough is not enough. Enough is not enough. Leave my son alone. Rabiaka, leave him alone. You are complaining to him. Go and complain to God. We shall see. We shall see nothing. Absolutely nothing. What if I got from? I'm telling you, we shall see nothing. I can't give you. Name on your of my. I can't get. Complain to your God and leave my son alone. Huh?
What about my mother? No. Yeah, I'm already getting tired of all this. Getting tired. Two times, 1 5%.
No problem. Okay. Continue with your game, go. Let me go inside. Just continue.
We'll keep searching. We'll keep searching. Hi. I think let's follow this way. Let's follow this way. This way will be better. No. See now, this place is too.
Chinedu, let's follow this way. Let's follow this way. My mind is telling me that this can follow this way.
Easy. Let's follow this way.
What do you like argument? Let's follow this way now.
No.
What kind of human being is this? Let's follow this way.
Let's follow this side.
Let's go now.
This side are dead end. Let's see where houses is. See now, yeah, get us in.
So why did you invite me here?
You've always wanted to have a conversation with me. So I decided to give you a surprise today. But don't you like it?
I like it too. I like it. In fact, this is the biggest surprise of my life.
But I want to ask you a sincere question. Do you really love me? Just tell me the truth.
I love you. Yes, from the depths of my heart. And I'll do anything.
What about Afoma and Chika?
I told you before, I don't have anything.
But they want you.
That's their business. I don't want them. It's you I want.
And you promise never to break my heart.
I promise. It will never happen. I will never break your heart.
Everything is under control. She's my daughter. I'll take care of everything.
No problem, sir. But please, I beg you in the name of God, do everything possible in your power. I care so much about her. She means a lot to me. I don't want to be disappointed at the end of the day.
She's my daughter. I know how to talk to her. She's my daughter. Everything will be okay.
No problem if you say so, sir. She means so much to me.
Oh, she's even here. Ma.
Good afternoon, Papa.
Good afternoon. Where have you been? Ken have been waiting for you. You have been here for more than 3 good hours.
I went out. And I'm very certain this young man did not come here to see me. He came to see you, Papa.
Ma. Ma.
Alright, let me take my leave so you have all the time to talk to her.
Okay, never mind. I'll talk to her and get back to you.
I'll get expecting you.
Okay.
Alright, take care of yourself.
Listen, we have really missed this game. I think we took the wrong direction.
I'm so angry now.
But wait, how this girl could just beat us like that? Girl!
How this girl really play on our intelligence?
As in, eh?
I'm really upset now.
Okay, wait, what will we go do that?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm so angry, bro.
How this girl go vex for us? How? Chica
that one
go
our
vex.
business. If she vex, our business. Why they concern me now? We not try. We did our best.
We will try, shall we try? When your house did this, you won't stay here. I would have let you go out. I will go. Try.
I'll tell you, we lost her.
Yes, again. Why did you allow her to escape?
No, it's not like we allowed her to escape. It was just a mistake.
Hey! Keep quiet! Eh? What kind of stupid mistake is that? This was what you said the last time I gave you the same task to do. Eh?
We are sorry.
Do not tell me that. Don't tell me that. Sorry for what? You both are useless. Useless he-goats. You are so stupid.
See, don't see it that way. Eh? All hope is not lost.
Don't tell me that rubbish. You have spoiled everything. Everything is spoiled. You just use your hand and ruined everything. Eh? Don't ever come close to me and tell me you need help or you want me to help you. Don't try it. Useless people. Eh? There's nothing you cannot do. Ordinary wine. Girl. You cannot catch. Girl, ordinary girl. Useless people. He-goats. You are just he-goats. Useless. Get out. No, look at you. Lala. Wasting my time and my energy.
Yeah. I'm very, very angry. I'm so angry. See, this girl just insulted us and you did nothing.
Are you talking to me? Eh?
Why are you looking at me? I'm talking to you. You say I'm not talking to you.
See, don't talk again. You know that you are the cause of everything that happened. You are the cause.
Huh? What did I do?
Okay, ask him what you did. I told you, let's follow here. You said no, let's follow here. Eze, let's follow here. Chinedu, no, let's follow here. See it now.
You're blaming me now, eh?
No, I'm not blaming you. Stay here. You idiot, talking.
Chinedu, come back here. Chinedu!
Eze, take it here.
What are there too?
I'm going though. Are you not coming?
Where is she running away from? These children will not put me into trouble in this house one day. Especially this Afoma. Afoma! Afoma, come here. I said, who is after you? Yeah. Who is after you, Afoma? Where is she? Afoma. Who was after you? Mama, I don't know. I don't know those boys. 2 boys. I don't even know. I don't know them. What did you do to them? I said I don't know them. You're asking me what did I do to them? I don't know them. Afoma, I've warned you. Be very careful. The other day, you fought a fellow girl because of a man. Today, 2 boys are after you. You don't even know them. Tomorrow, what will it be tomorrow? Which can I comment with this one? Eh? No, which can I comment with this one now? You will know when tomorrow comes. Be very careful. Where are you coming from? Exercise. Like this. Yes. Kelo. My God. You look worried. What is it?
Worried. I'm not happy. The worst has happened. She was very mean to me today. You can see the way she was furious.
What really happened? Just tell me, what really happened?
Do you know she walked out on me and her father today even when we were talking to her?
Are you serious?
Yes!
Why? And what did her father say?
What is he going to say? The same old story I keep hearing. Don't worry, my son, I'm going to talk to her. She's my daughter. Don't worry, be patient. All the time I keep hearing the same story. Relax, be patient, everything. Come on, I need that girl. I am ready to do anything. I am ready to make any sacrifice to have that girl. Please, help me out. I need a plan B. Help me think.
This is getting serious by the day.
It is. It is.
Why is she behaving like that?
I don't know. What have I not done? Please, that is why I called you. I want you to advise me on what to do. I really need that girl. Please, I need her. Help me think. Help me with the solution. Help me with the plan B.
Sure you know why I'm here.
What are you talking about?
Why did you send those boys after me? Oh, you think I wouldn't know that you sent those boys after me? You think I won't find out?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Of course you will deny it. Leave my house. Leave your house.
Yes.
Leave your house?
Yes.
I'll leave. You can't even deny it. Chika, you sent those boys after me. Chika, you!
Afoma, the next time you dare me in this village, you will regret it.
What will you do? No, I want to know what you will do. The only thing you can do is to send boys after me. That's the only thing you will do. You are doing this because of Obiora. My sister, I will give you the biggest shock of your life. Try me.
Afoma, I am fully prepared for you. And the next time you will try me, I will strike you. I will teach you a big lesson. I will so teach you a lesson you will not forget in a life in a long time.
Chika, you're playing with fire.
I'm playing with fire.
You're playing with fire.
What of us is the fire?
If you try this thing again, Chika,
what will you do?
I swear, Chika, if you try it again in your life,
Afoma, Chika, leave my house.
Come push me.
Afoma, leave my house. Hey, I will use this on you. Afoma, leave my house.
I will beat you.
I will push you.
Try it.
Afoma, leave my house.
I will go in my time.
Leave my house.
I'm moving in my time.
In your time?
Yes.
Like this is your house?
Yes.
Afoma, leave my house. Leave my house.
Chika, I don't want you finish. No do am again.
You want me finish?
No do am again.
You don't want me finish?
Okay. Leave my house. I'll go. But if you try it again,
Afoma,
I swear,
Afoma,
Chika,
Afoma, you cannot do anything. And I will teach you a big lesson. Dare me again. Catch my pants. You will know what will happen to you. Idiot. Foolish girl. Hey. Hey. Those boys. Let me see this girl. Idiot. Let me catch you in this house.
Circle of love.
Ijeoma, what am I doing in this house? Ijeoma, I think you're firing in this house. Ijeoma, I will kill you. What are you? Ijeoma, where are you? Ijeoma,
What are you trying to do?
You
want to kill somebody?
Now get out of my way.
Ossie.
Get out of my way. Hold on. I will kill this woman.
Are you out of your mind? Drop that gun.
What is it?
Obiora, I'm worried.
Give me.
It's my father. He has been collecting money from that young man. The one I told you has been asking for my hand in marriage.
What for? Money for?
He's been trying to convince me to marry the young man.
Yeah.
Would you believe it? The last time the man came to the house, he gave me 100,000 naira and my father collected it.
100,000 naira?
Ha!
Hey, it's a lot of money.
No.
So how is he planning to give the man back the money? Because I know you're not going to marry him.
That's the same question I've been asking him. Because me I've told him, I've told him that I will not marry that man. There is nothing in this life that will make me marry him. I will not marry him. I don't know how else to talk to him.
Keep talking. Keep telling him. Keep insist. Because I know that someday that guy will come and start asking for his money.
My father will look for a way to pay him back. Am I the one that...
Let's go.
No, good day, sir.
Papa?
Who is it now? I don't want you to talk every night. Who is your father? Who is your father? Look, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Nothing, Papa.
Oh, nothing. You are what? Will you get out of that place now? Get out of that place first, smack you. Take it.
Now you hurt her.
Nonsense. Look at that. Nine. Who is your nine?
You are doing is not fair. See, it's not like I'm going.
Shame into this family. I will not.
Papa, you have started. You have started again. There is nothing like bringing shame to this family.
Oh.
I will not marry that man. I don't want to marry him.
You lie. You lie. You must marry him. Not after that young man has spent so much on this family. You must marry him.
Papa, in a Sikwa family, count
yes.
it well. I did not eat this man's money.
Oh.
I did not touch his money.
Yes.
I didn't eat his money. It's you that's been eating his money. So you're the one who is going to pay him. I owe him nothing.
You must marry Ken, or else I will disown you as my child.
Papa,
I will disown you.
I will not marry him.
And let me not see that riff-rat here again. If I ever see him here again, something will happen.
Papa, Obiora is not a riff-raff. He is the one I am going to marry. I will marry him, Papa.
Then I will disown you as my child. I will disown you.
Papa.
I will disown you. Just watch it. Try it and see. No sense.
Papa, did you just say you would disown me?
Mama. Mama, it's not me, it's Sister Afoma.
Yeah. Afoma cooked snail. And you all finished everything, nothing for me. Eh?
Mama, Biko, count me out though. Ask Sister Afoma when she comes back.
I should ask Afoma when she comes back. Okay, I'll ask her. But if I discover that you all finished the snail and nothing for me, none of you will eat in this house tonight.
Mama, which one is nobody will eat tonight? Every time Sister Afoma will do something, you carry the blame and come and put on me. Who and who are you referring to as nobody will eat tonight? Mama, I don't know anything about the snail. When Sister Afoma comes back, you ask her, I don't know anything about it.
Now tell me, what did she do with it when she finished? Did she take it outside the house or she finished it?
Mama, Sister Afoma cooked her thing and left with it. I don't know anything about snail. I don't know. She did not give me.
Yeah. She left with it. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for her to come back. She cooked with my pepper, my oil, my salt, everything. And she took it out.
Mama, when she comes back, you ask her. I'm going inside.
Took snail and went out with it. Okay. I'll be waiting. Okay, I'll be quick. Sicha, pochakodi. Sicha, we'll see when she comes back.
There you go again. Are you not saying because Ijoma attacked you in the dream, you now concluded she want to kill you?
No, Joel. Ask her.
No. From your statement just now, it clearly shows to me that you are defending Ijoma.
Defending who? I am not defending anybody. Both of you are my wives. In fact, you are my first love. In other words, they could defend it.
Nancy, if this is the reason you call me, let me go inside. Yes, let me go inside. I have a lot to do inside though.
John, you are not taking a step from this place. Eh? Yes. You are not moving anywhere. Until you open your mouth to tell me exactly what you have done to me. Because for the past 3 weeks, I've been very sick.
So, if I want to go, you hold me. You hold me.
Ekoibo, listen and listen carefully. Ijoma did not do you anything. You like causing problem in this house. Why?
Hey.
Huh?
Thank you very much. God bless you. Now you are talking like a man.
Huh? So I've not been talking like a man before. So I didn't cook and wine before. Huh?
No. So this is what we have to say. Yeah. The way you settle matters in this house, I don't like it.
Come and go. How did I treat matters in this house? Tell me.
From what I'm saying now, 2 of you are ganging up. So I will take the matter up.
If you like, take it up. If you like, bring it down. That is your business. It's none of my business.
These women will not allow me to rest in my house. But I promise you one thing, you will not kill me. Huh? You will not kill me in this house. Get it then.
Nani,
yes.
You are always on Ijoma's side.
Huh?
Yes, no problem. Nani, I'm watching.
I am watching you.
Watch me well. This is what I cost for this. But these women, they will not kill me. Huh? Bam. I can't even put them out. Huh?
My house?
Yes.
Ah.
I prepared that vegetable snail soup I told you. Especially for you.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. It's good.
Thank you. Please, you know it's small, so I want you to eat it alone so you enjoy it.
I can't give this one to anybody. It's already small. Thank you.
I'll come back and take the flat later.
No problem. By then I would have washed it and kept for you. Yeah?
Thank you.
Let me go. Okay, bye-bye.
I would have followed him. I want him to do this food alone. He heard me when I said it.
What is that? No. What is that? Young man, good day. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. You are welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh, I am here to see your son, Obiora. Is he at home?
Obiora, no. Obiora went out. He's not around. Who are you?
Oh, yes, my name is Ken. I'm a neighboring village. I came to see you.
Ken, you are welcome once again. Oh. Here you come.
Good day, Papa.
Hello, George. Oh, Mr. Obiora. Oh, Miss Young Man is not.
Fine. How can I help you?
I came here to talk to you, man, to man.
I'm listening. What do we talk about?
Alright. It's about your relationship with your mom. Now listen. I want to marry that girl. She means a lot to me. And I'm here to offer you anything you want. I will give it to you. I'm here to make you an offer. That's next.
You want to pay me to leave my girl for you?
Just say it. Anything you want, I'll give it to you.
Okay. The only thing I want right now is for you to leave Nima for me. I'm going to get married to her. I don't need you.
If I were you, I would jump at this offer because you will never have this opportunity again.
Are you threatening me in my company?
I am not threatening you. I am only advising you.
Alright, thank you very much for your advice. I do not need it. I'll also advise you to turn around right now and leave my compound. I don't need your money.
Alright. Okay. Tell me you make my price. Because you never have this opportunity again.
Just leave my compound, please. Thinks you can buy me over. Think I'm one cheap, greedy person. Want to take my girl. Lie, cannot take her from me. I will not accept. It's not possible. It's not possible at all. Mma is my girlfriend and she is irreplaceable. For all the money in this world, I will not accept. No, especially she's my girl, I will not accept. She's the only person I want. Don't want any other thing. Take your money and go and buy. Go and enjoy the vegetables there. Yep.
Circle of love, I could face your dilemma. Yeah. Circle of love, I could face your dilemma. Yeah. They say love is blind, but he knows what he wants. If he touch the heart, he will know where he's beating to. You are a man after my very heart. After my heart. I don't love you till I don't love you.
Hey, Obiola. Where did you get this food?
Yeah, you've already started eating my food. Eh? Easy now. You will finish it though.
Whoever that prepared this is a good cook.
You are correct. Oh, Papa, you've had enough. You soon finish my food.
Let me take more now.
I know you've eaten. You ate inside before going out. Please.
Know that this thing you are eating is a block for me.
I know.
Where am I?
No.
Okay. You go near. Go. Take care of the house. I'm going out.
Wow. Parental.
I'm coming straight from that stupid boy's house. That village boy, Obiora.
Are you trying to tell me that he rejected your offer?
Yes. He said he can't be a fool to accept my cheap bits. I just left there. I just left his house in anger. Nnamdi, I have been humiliated enough in this same issue.
Have you spoken to her father again?
Yes! I keep talking to him, but the same old story. The same thing he keep telling me. Don't worry, my son, I'm working on it. I will talk to her. I'm her father. Whatever I say is gonna... But yes, fine. He's doing his best. I can see that. But his daughter is not making things easy.
So, what are your plans?
But the facts still remain. I have gone so far. And I'm not ready to go back. Do you know how much I have invested in that girl's family? I've spent so much money on her, on her father. Listen, like I said, I will fight and do everything to the end of the road. I'll do everything to have her to myself.
Ken, listen to me. Are you going to force this girl to marry you? What if she insists that she will never ever marry you?
Then I will frustrate her. I will so frustrate her that she will have no option to accept my offer. Just to marry me.
At this point, I will advise you forget about this game. Ken, forget about this. There are many fishes in the ocean.
I said don't
leave for your eye this girl final.
Don't give me that. Don't tell me. I don't want to hear that wrong advice. Like I told you before, I have gone so far and I am not ready to stop nor go back. I am ready to fight to the end. I will see the end of the tunnel. That road, I will pass it to the end. And I will do everything possible for that girl to get married to me. Yes.
Come buy me 2 bottles first. You know, when you are angry like this, by that time if they buy person change you. Guy, what the? Ken! See me see trouble. No, if you leave me now, make it happen now. If you leave me go now, nonsense. Please open this thing. Open this thing. See
See, guy, your guy is too much. Oh.
Yes.
Circle of love. I could face your
I'm not like this village place that walk around here. Baby, give it sharp.
They say love is blind, but he knows what he wants. If he touch the heart, he will know where he's beating to.
When Obiola perceives
you are a man after my very heart,
you automatically become blind. Oh! Ajalu go Obiola. Ajalu go Obiola. Ajalu go Obiola. Hey, chicken is hot. The baby is hot. Hey, Obiola. I'm coming for you. Hey.
You are a man after my heart. I don't love you till I die. Circle of love, I could face your dollar.
Afoma, where are you going to? Where are you off?
I'm going somewhere.
You're going somewhere?
Yes.
Somewhere? Okay, no problem. Where is my own portion of the vegetable snail soup you cooked this afternoon?
Mama, I cooked that food. I didn't even eat it. I did not taste it. It's for somebody very special.
For somebody very special?
Yes.
That somebody very special will feed you this night. Just bear in mind.
Did I eat for meat? I didn't eat for meat now. I don't even know where food comes from. One shop, can't be here.
You can't change it, it's just a matter of time. You see the action. I get question for you. Do you come for true love or you come for appearance? You are a man after my very heart.
This is pure madness. Hey, or is she going for a beauty contest? Eh? Like this. Didn't you see her makeup?
Why are you laughing?
And is it your business if I laugh?
I overheard what you said when I passed.
Did anybody mention your name? Did you hear your name? Please, let's go.
Anyway, I'm in a good mood today, so I will let you go free for now.
Now, you think I'm a former? I will tear you into pieces, yes.
Anyway, like I said, I'm in a very good mood today, so I will let you go. I don't have time to exchange pleasantries with village touts like you.
Hey, look at who is talking. Look at who is talking. You just make me and my sister best now. You go put up on your body here, Look at you. Still look at yourself before you came out. You want to shameless fool. She's talking that she wants to go with her. Supposing it's not short, yes, you for kill herself here.
Circle of love, I could face your dollar. Yeah. They say love is blind, but he knows what he wants. If he touch the heart, he will know where he's beating to. You are a man after my very heart. After my heart. I gonna love you till I gonna love you. You are a man after my heart. After my very heart.
Look,
it's you, I have not been looking at you.
I might not just be a very foolish boy. See something in front of me, I'll just be looking at that nonsense things. Oh!
Please, I keep telling my class.
Yeah, I'll bring the class for you. For them. Oh! So beautiful. Let me get your class, eh? Oh!
Fine girl. Oh? Come on, give it. You know I love you.
Sir?
Give me a hug.
I should give you a hug. Papa, leave me alone. Papa!
Ah! What's going on here? Papa? Like what? Okay. She's my love. I love her.
Eh?
Yes, she's the love of my life. In fact, I love her with all my heart. You know, Sim,
You love my girl with all your heart, you must be joking. Man, stop this thing. Stop it.
What do you mean by joking? Come and hug me.
Papa, did you smoke? Stop this thing. Oh, Papa, stop this thing now. What are you doing? Papa, me and you have problem. Leave my girl alone. You have problem. Did you drink? Stop this thing. Stop this thing. When I get support, stop this thing. Leave my girl. What's your problem? Yes, Papa. This thing a joke. Stop it now.
To show you that I'm not joking.
Papa, no. See, Papa, stop this thing. Stop this thing, no. Stop it. Papa, stop it.
What's going on here? I came to see you. Do you like what you see?
Oh. You see, there are two now. Take this one. Leave my own.
No, this one.
Papa, send this thing. Papa, hold this one. Papa, stop this thing. I'm doing. Stop doing this thing now, Papa. I'm doing this. Papa, no, me and you will have problem. We'll have problem. Stop. Papa, stop this thing. Stay with her. Afoma, come. Afoma. What's the meaning of that? Papa, don't let me get sad.
Where are you going to? Why will I leave you? Where are you going to? You two, where are you going? I want to go and meet my love.
Asaf, which love? Afoma is my love. Don't go there.
She's mine. Am I alone?
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Go and look for your age mate. Leave her alone. No?
See, Obiora, you are lying. I'm not going to leave you.
Me and you will have problem.
Eh?
Me and you will have problem.
Oh yeah now.
This see it.
We are on it already.
This thing will land on your face.
Oh yeah now.
This thing will land on your face.
Oh yeah. Let it be that Obiora beat his father because of a woman.
It's not only that you just fall here.
Oh yeah now.
See,
I am not leaving you. You are not going anywhere.
Papa, stop this thing.
Okay now.
Stop this thing.
Afoma is my love.
Which love?
The
don't go there.
No.
Papa, don't go there. Leave me alone. Leave me. You should be ashamed of yourself. Leave me. Come on. Go back. I'll stone you.
Come on, this woman. What kind of thing is this? I told Obiora, eat this food alone. Eat alone. You went to give it to your father. Your father that has lunch and I came to eat food. I does not even know how the food came. Hey, what kind of thing is this one now?
Afoma,
Mama.
what is going on? What is going on?
I don't know.
You don't know. Afoma, you don't know.
Mama, I don't know now. I don't know. I mean it.
Hey, two people, father and son, are fighting out there because of you, and you're saying you don't know. Afoma.
How am I supposed to know? I don't know, Mama. I don't know. Don't know what's happening there.
Yeah, Afoma. You said you don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, thank God. Thank God I warned you, Afoma. I warned you. I told you to be careful. I told you that another day will come up. Every day, one story. Throughout this village. Afoma. Now, father and son are fighting out there because of you, Afoma.
Mama, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You will know. You told me earlier in the day that you were going to see somebody special. Now it's father and son fighting in my house because of you, Afoma.
It's not because of you.
Okay, it's not because of you. It's me then. You better go out there, settle with them. I've told you, I don't want any trouble in this house. At all, Afoma. Hey! Father and son.
Mama, stop now. I don't know.
You alone. Go and meet them there. Settle whatever you have with them.
I don't have anything with them.
Hey! As a Baba.
I will sit here and wait for him. Hi. Obiora, you must perceive this body spray on me. You must perceive it, oh. I don't care what Afoma is up to. Yeah, you must wait for him. Good day.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for Obiora.
Obiora?
Yes,
Where is he?
He went out with his father.
Yes, And he asked you to wait?
Yes,
What's the Chelia?
Yes, Mama.
Yes, stand up. Very good. Talk. Talk. Obiora asked you to wait.
Yes, Mama.
Can sit. Huh? Sit down. Sit. Huh? He went out with his father. Oh? Wait for him.
Yes, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Even the mother liked what she saw. I can see the admiration in your eyes.
Are you still standing? Are you still standing here?
Mama, stop that! Mama, what is this?
So you just prepare yourself, arrange yourself, all your boss, we are outside to come and seduce my son. Yeah, boss, come again. Want to marry Obiora?
Afoma, my love, I know you are in there. Please come to me. I'm alone here. Obiora, my son, has gone. He's no longer here with me. Afoma, hi. Afoma,
Hi. What are you doing here?
Thank God you are here. Please go in there and tell my love that I've been waiting for her here.
Who is your love?
Afoma, of course, now.
Which Afoma? Afoma, my sister.
Now.
Your love.
She's the love of my life. I cannot do without her.
Hey! Nai, are you sure you're alright?
Very fine.
Afoma, my sister, is your love. What did you go?
Are you a learner?
Yeah. Okay, let me go inside and check what's going on.
Okay. Or should I go?
No! Ha! Nai, are you sure you're alright?
Please tell her I'm waiting for her.
Mama!
Huh? Where have Chika been since morning? Huh? This girl has refused to be useful to me in this house. Can no emari jishiko te become? And where are you coming from? What happened to you?
Mama, it's Obiora's mother. Obiora's mother emptied a bucket of water on me.
You mean you went to Obiora's house dressed like this? Ah, Chika! You went to his house dressed like this?
Mama, nothing is wrong with my dressing.
Of course nothing is wrong with your dressing. Nothing! Abaraki Ibia. Okay, why? Why Batibe Abawa? Look at you. You are not ashamed of yourself. Huh? Chika, I am a mother. I need no native doctor to tell me the reason why she emptied a drop of water or a bucket of water on you. Your dressing has said it all.
Mama, is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
That is not what I'm saying. Is that what you're saying? It is not what I'm saying. It is not, Chika. Take a good look at yourself. Huh? That woman needs a handshake for job well done. I need to shake her. Just go inside and stand on a mirror. Take a good look at yourself.
Mama, let it be.
mothers like you fight for their daughters, but your own case is different.
Of course! Of course, Chika, my daughter's case is different as well. Your case is different. What are you even good at? You can't even sweep. You don't go to farm. You don't do your house choice. What maybe the Maya? What maybe the Maya? Don't carry my money.
Hey, Mama, oh, Mama, we have missed you.
Hey. Honestly, I have missed you so. But I am back now.
Exactly, I'm saying.
Hey, you.
How about my child on the newborn?
They are doing great. They send their regards.
Oh, that's good.
I hope sister gave you a package. I don't have to do that to with spaghetti. It's not the one they used to eat. That's one they used to eat.
Mama,
what now?
you don't stop.
Yeah.
Why don't you take these things inside first?
Papa Biko, allow me. My sister said she was going to give me a package. That's what I'm simply asking you. Why are you holding me back now?
Is she going back now?
Mama, Papa have marker because she give me.
Don't worry, my daughter. She sent something to you.
Mama!
Go inside.
Inside.
Mama, I'm going to carry everything back. I cannot carry this pack of rice.
No, you cannot.
This is one. Mama, this one will be my room.
Yes, sir.
Hey! Sister tried though.
Honestly.
So she gave you all these things.
Oboyima,
Onyega.
Oboyima,
Onyega.
Oboyima, Onyega. Yeah, Oboyima, Onyega. Oboyima, Onyega. Oboyima, Onyega.
Thank God I met you. I was on my way to your house. Please, Ijoma, you need to come with me. Come to my house.
This one you are sounding like this. I hope all is well.
Stop asking questions, Ijoma. Please, I'm on my knees. Come with me to my house to take your husband and Obiora, your son.
What happened to them?
Just come, oh. Oh, how are you doing?
Are you sure they're alright?
They're alright. Come, oh. Come, Rico. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey.
Hey. How about you happen to my husband and son?
Something happened now. Did something happen now?
Huh? Man, irony of life. Man, this life is not balanced at all. Here I am, Ken, a big boy, fine boy, city boy, running after one village girl called Uma. And Uma is there, running after another village boy called Obiora. Then the same boy she's running after Obiora is running after another village girl in the same village.
Are you serious?
I'm very sure of that, son.
The boy is running after another
Yes. I was in their village yesterday and the news is all over the village. That this same boy, Obiora, is running after another girl called Afoma in the same village.
Hi. What a shame. See, women, some of them are just shameless. Hi. Anyway, see, Ken, this is an opportunity for you. Yes, she will be going through heartbreak currently. So her heart is like a vegetable. Once you just say, ha! She will grab you immediately. So just try, give her a try, you see what will happen. I know all these things.
I think you're making a point.
I'm telling you something, you're saying, I think you're thinking.
Right. I'll make a step. Another thing, I heard her mother is back from Amugo.
Eh?
Yes, she's in the village now.
Eh? Okay. See, that's another advantage. This is a bigger advantage for you. You see, mothers, they have their way of doing things. Things like this, they have their way. So there's a way her mother will convince her that her father cannot. So just go now. This is the time you need to push. You have to do your final pushing. Everything will just work out. Let's utilize this opportunity.
I'll do
It's not alright. I will do that. See, Ken, utilize this opportunity now. You don't have time. You don't have time. Stand. Let's do this guy.
That case, tomorrow you are accompanying me there.
Am I working? I'm jobless now. Don't even need to say tomorrow, even if it's today. I'm always at your service, my brother.
You're always drinking now, so
Let's
this
go.
is a habit, it's a job.
You don't give cash. You only give green bottle. No, I will go now. So the mom is back.
Life is not balanced.
Hey. You see the way her mom will be pushing her now. Oh, rush, this rich boy.
What do I do?
Mama,
Who is this young man that's coming to have your hands in marriage?
I don't know him, Mama. They said his name is Ken.
Your father has told me so much about him. All he has been doing for us and more things he promised to do, including changing our building. Eh?
And I'm glad you are back, so that you can talk to Papa about this. I have been telling him that I will not marry that man. Papa would not listen. He still collects money from this man. You're even talking about building a house. Mama Biko, no, I'm begging you people, talk to Papa. Let him stop collecting money from this man. I will not marry him, oh. I won't marry him.
Chidima.
Mama.
Do you think it is easy to get a good man these days to marry?
Oh yeah, that's how you people judge good man. I am the one who will judge this man, Mama. I don't know this person. I've not even spent time with this man to get to know him one-on-one. I don't even know where he lives. How am I supposed to marry him?
It's because you're not interested in him. Yes. It's because you're not interested in him. That's why you've not given it out time to know him, to know where he comes from, at least know little about him.
Mama, there is no need for me to give it time or to think about anything. I love somebody else. I already have someone.
Who could that be? Nai, I'm not going to allow it. Eh? I mean, who is Obiora for Mama to reject such a promising suitor like Ken?
Well, thank God you are back, so that you experience what I've been saying all this while. I have talked and talked, did all things possible to no avail.
No, she has to listen to us. We are her parents. She has to listen to us. Mama. You have to listen to us. You have to stop whatever affairs you're having with Obiora and focus on Ken.
Mama?
Yes, there's no argument.
Chidima, your parents, we mean the best for you. We want just nothing but the best for you. Huh? Marry Ken. Well, we advise you to do so. Don't deviate from it. Words of parents are words of wisdom.
It means you have to kill me. You have to kill me because I will not marry Ken. I won't marry him. I've made up my mind to be with Obiora. That's what it's going to.
My skin that you...
Yes, Mama.
My skin that you... Mama, come here. Mama, come back here. Hey, don't worry. Leave her. Eh? Let her go and come back. May go see how could you talk, man.
Chidima, marry Ken. Ken has spent fortune on this family. He's telling me, Obiora, Obi nonsense.
Obi Guinea.
Unless I cease to be your father, nothing like Obiora will enter my lineage. Let us watch and see.
I don't know. Does she want us to remain in this poverty? Eh?
Let her go. Leave the matter in my court. I will handle it. I will handle it. What
is this?
Local champion. Village import. Like Obiora. Then my daughter should marry such a person. It won't happen.
So she wants me when I'm going for Mugo. I'll carry my bag from here and go to that place.
Yes.
That's where I'm going.
I should invite Obiora to my farm. Come and help me clear farm because I need a local champion in my village. No. Not in this life.
When people are bringing tractor.
Yes.
Mbao.
Let Mama go.
As I'm talking to you right now, they are still at our house. I ran immediately and saw them. Where is Mama? I don't know. She left very early in the morning and no one has seen her now.
Azuka, I am suspecting something.
What?
Do you remember that vegetable snail that brought problem between she and Mama?
Yes.
I have a feeling that she prepared it for Obiora, and that is the cause of what is happening between him and his father.
Hey, wait. Are you saying that she put love potion in it?
Exactly.
Chai, Akozikwana.
Maybe accidentally father and son ate it without knowing the content of what is inside.
Afoma, why?
Have you heard about Chika going to Obiora's house to go and seduce him?
Hey, my sister have not heard though.
Don't worry, I'll tell you.
I don't have strength. What do you mean you don't have strength? Huh?
Mama, I'm tired. I'm tired. You can't run.
Oh, you are tired. Chika, you are tired. If I go to that farm and come back without seeing you that farm, you will not like my action.
Mama, you're disturbing me. You're disturbing me. Mama, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, I am disturbing you, Chika. I am disturbing you, Okuya. No problem. Let me go to that farm. Kahapi fuginubi. Chika, kahapi fuginubi. Chika, come choga chonubi.
Every time, farm. I'll not drink water in this house and keep my cup. Farm. I will soon leave this house for you. I'm tired of your disturbance. You're talking about farm. I'm saying something else. I'm talking about farm in this house. Farm what?
What's it? What?
Did you just shout it?
I will slap you if you call me again. Mention my name again. I'll slap you. Is it by force? Must I love you? Must I love you? Afoma is the one I love. Jesus. Yes, Afoma is the one I love. Leave me alone.
Obiora.
One more word for you to regret your life. One more word. Talk again. Talk to me again. Talk.
I'm not talking.
Leave me alone. Afoma is the one I love. End of story. Afoma is the girl I love. I will think it shouldn't be your problem. Leave me. Afoma.
Teresa.
Hi.
Where's your daughter, my love? I want to see her.
My daughter is not at home.
Are you telling me Afoma is not in this house? Afoma is inside now. I want to see her.
She's not at home.
Afoma not at home.
Are you okay?
Can't keep my mom okay. I'm okay now.
No, what I'm asking, how can a father and a son be after one?
Don't ask me that stupid question. Don't ask me that stupid question. I want to see her.
She's not around. In short, I've called her. She's on her way. She says she's coming back.
Will it take an eternity for her to be here? Okay, if she's on her way coming, let me go in there and wait for her.
Come back. Go.
Teresa,
Come back.
don't block me here.
I want to wait for her inside here until she comes. Since she said she's on her way.
No.
Nah,
go. Go.
Okay, go. I'll put down this gate, though. Teresa, open this gate.
Yeah.
Open this gate.
Nah, go back and come when she's back, oh. Nah, you go.
Go. Huh? Teresa.
Your wife, they are all after me, saying I should leave you. I'm not holding you. Go to your house and leave my daughter alone now. How can you and your son be fighting over?
Don't ask me that. Don't, in fact, you are making me to be angry. Don't ask me that stupid question. Open this gate. And then now watch.
I've told you, she is not around. She will soon be here.
We'll wait for her here.
Okay.
What about Sebaka? Yes.
Keep coming.
Yes.
Because I'm busy in there. Oh? Yay!
Teresa.
My dear, I want to thank you for all you have done for us.
Oh, Mama, it's nothing. It's nothing. You're welcome at the same time.
In-law.
Papa.
In-law.
I want to assure you not to worry. That now that I'm back, I will make sure that my daughter changes her mind.
Hey!
Yeah?
Mama, you have given me strength.
She's my daughter after all.
Mama, please, I beg you in the name of God, do everything possible for her to change her mind. Mama, I will reward you handsomely. I will do anything.
Don't worry. She's already your wife.
In-law.
Yeah, Papa.
Now that my wife is back, you've seen her. I believe she's going to make a good in-law to you.
Papa, you don't need to say it. I've seen it already. I have seen it, no doubt. Mama!
Yes, my dear. And I'm very sure he's going to make a wonderful son-in-law.
Of course.
Yeah, we tried.
The signs are glaring.
Of course, Mama. You can't take this for that.
Hey!
Just...
Hey!
This is not...
All this for me.
Mama, this is not... Like I told Papa, I said, I will change this. I will demolish this house and build a duplex.
You know go?
A duplex.
He told me when I came back.
To marry me, I would do even more than that.
Yeah.
In fact, it's settled.
All I just want is, okay, she has agreed to
He
marry
has been
me.
doing more than this before. He keep on trying. Look, he's a great in-law. Okay, but this
is just a tip of an iceberg. This is nothing. I just want to hear it. Okay, she has agreed to marry me. Get ready for. Don't worry. I will change so many things.
Hey, God bless you. Thank you very much.
I have to be on my way. I have so much to do today.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Ogo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm
all right.
After the papa gonna give me. Hey! Here the mama, 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 Mbombo. Hey! Hey!
Our daughter honestly, that day, you want to pull us out of this poverty.
Hey!
Hey!
If I say,
Uncle.
Thank you. Your father sees me as a village boy.
That was the exact thing he said yesterday.
I know. But who will blame him? In actual sense, that's what I am. Village boy. But I made up my mind to go to the city and also.
Huh?
Yes. I'm going to the city to work hard like my mates.
Hey! Obi! Wait, Chiregodo. You mean you go to the city?
Yes.
If
God blesses me, I'll come back to mine.
Hi! Ibonam, you have killed me! Obi, I cannot wait for this dream to come true. Hey!
Just be praying for me, yeah?
No problem.
What's wrong?
I'm just worried about you going to the city. See, I've heard so many stories about these city girls.
their escapades with handsome men. You know you are very handsome. You go to the city now and then they'll take you away. You will not forget me in the village.
Nobody will take me away. And I will not forget you, I promise. You know I love you. And you are the only woman I love. It will never happen.
Oh, Bill. So you want to go to the city? Hey! I like that part.
Yes, I've been here for too long now. Let me go and stroke.
Okay. Yes, you need to go. I'll put you in prayer. So, in fact, I've started praying. I'm fasting now. Hey! Obi! You like Carlo too much. Hey! Obi, I'm not happy. I'm not happy one bit. I thought by now you should be in the city. I thought you would have even gone to the city. I didn't know that you were still in this village.
I thought so too. It's not my fault.
Whose fault, one?
It's not my fault. Just don't understand. I've been trying to put things in place, but my plans have not matured.
Your plans have not matured? Since when did you plant it? Is that how you plant cassava and wait for it to mature after 10 years?
What am I supposed to do? Will I take something that doesn't belong to me? I will not steal now. I have to put things in motion now and wait for God's time.
God's time. I'm tired. I can't keep waiting. Just yesterday, a suitor came to ask for my hand in marriage. I turned him down because of you. And my parents have been on my neck since that yesterday concerning the same issue. You cannot sing God's time.
Keep turning them down, please.
As what?
I'll just die. Yeah. I'll die. Just give me some time. Everything will be fine.
That's what you've been saying. Since. I should give you time. Since. How much more time would I give to you? My time is finished.
It can't be finished because you know I love you. I can't be without that woman. You don't accept this.
You should go to the city and do something. Leave me. Leave me, I'm telling you now. You think I'm doing? Have to leave me. See, my father will pass. I'm not joking. Hey!
Pura had the mind to do this to me. After everything I went through because of him. Pura had the mind to leave me. He left me to be with a former. God, this is too much. I just feel like taking my own life. I feel like killing myself. How could I have been this stupid? How did I do this? I just want to kill myself.
Oh, you want to kill yourself? You want to kill yourself for a man who does not care about you? While another man is there, dying every night just because of you. Emily, give her a man. You might be wise. Use your head, be wise. Door was locked, and so can I pay you one off to the farm. Up till now, nothing has been heard of her former. She told me she'll be back, but I've not seen her. Her phone has been switched off. Huh? And somebody entered this house. I don't know who. Kai, what kind of trouble is this? Huh? What kind of trouble is this? Hi. Did any of you come back to the house from the farm?
Wow, Mama, we're just coming back now.
Mama, why do you ask?
Somebody entered this house while I was at the backyard, and I don't know who.
Did anybody enter our house?
Mama, did you steal anything?
Nothing is missing, but...
Mama, I think I know what the problem is. You are still thinking about our farmer's disappearance, right?
Yes, that's true.
Yes. What is it? I'm telling you that somebody entered this house. You're telling me something else. Somebody entered this house.
Mama, let's go inside. Just go there.
What is it?
I came to have a word with
you. Word on what? Word about what? For what? And by what? Or Guinea?
Why are you doing this to me? What exactly have I
See,
done?
I don't know you. I don't know you. Leave my house, please. Leave my house. You're disturbing me. I don't want you. Leave my house.
What has come over you? What has Afoma done to you? This is not you.
What is wrong with you people? Huh? Everybody is saying what has Afoma done. Afoma didn't do anything to me. I don't want you. Say by force. Leave my house, please. I don't want.
Whatever it is I did, I'm sorry. Please. I still love you. I
do not love you. I don't know you. Leave my house.
Yeah. What is this idiot doing here?
Do I know? Huh? I've told her to leave. She doesn't want.
You heard him. Get out. Get out of my house now! Now! Please just help me talk to you. You said get out! Get out!
Go now.
Get out! Get out! Out! You see this thing called Mama? How can I put your body out? So Mama, that's what
What is it?
I saw somebody as we were coming. I saw somebody inside the house.
Who you see? Who?
Stop arguing now. Let's go.
Easy, don't start again now.
Let's go.
See, listen.
Imagine this one.
You cannot bribe us.
Yes.
What you did to father and son is an abomination.
Yes.
And you must pay.
Yeah.
Wait.
You must tell us what you did.
So for your man, I guess
this house of
What is holding her?
I don't know.
Did she tell you why she want to see us?
She didn't. But let's wait and hear from her when she comes out.
Okay. Let us wait and see.
You're here crying, while your father and I were out there waiting for you. Mama, talk to me now. What is it? Mama, you will not understand. In fact, I have changed my mind. Change your mind about what? My daughter, talk to me.
What could be wrong? Why is not yet here? I hope not is wrong. Hope not is wrong.
Ah, Nai.
Mama Chidima. Oh.
There's no problem, Nai.
Oh, there's no problem. Okay.
Chidima. Talk, let your father hear you. I have changed my mind, Papa. I'll marry Ken.
Huh? You've changed your mind? You marry Ken? Oh, that is good. Very good, my daughter. Oh, may God bless you abundantly.
Amen.
Oh, I'm not happy.
You can send words across to him. Tell him I've accepted to marry him.
Nah, go to the bedroom and bring my phone. Huh? Let me put a call across to him immediately.
Oh, no.
Go. Please.
Hey!
Love my daughter. I'm not proud of you. That you did as much bring shame to this family. Oh, thank you very much, my daughter. Oh, I love you as a daughter. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, I'll have a very rich in-law at last. My daughter, sit down. Be free. Be comfortable.
It's okay, I'm fine.
You are fine. That's good. Oh.
Why not just pick this man's call? His call, I know why he's calling.
I'm not ready to pick his calls, okay? Let his daughter could get married to whoever she thinks fits.
Can just pick. Pick and know why he's calling
I
you.
said I am not going to pick his call. Even if I have to pick his calls. Not now. Because I'm not in a good mood. Come on, I'm not picking. Go to her. Do whatever she wants to do.
Yeah, make I be on my way. Try and pick that call. This man, but you don't know why this.
I'm beginning to
when
suspect
I said that
you.
man is calling you.
He's not picking his call. What could be wrong with him?
Maybe he's not close to his phone.
I don't think so.
Keep calling now. Keep calling.
Do you know how many times I've called? Huh?
And
You know
just
what I've
call
called?
again. Call again. Call him again. Is it ringing?
It's not. It's not picking. It's not picking. Could he be angry with us or what? Could he be angry? What's wrong? What's happening to him?
Angry with us? No. Ken cannot be angry with us. He's a good man. Just keep calling him.
No. Wait, he's calling back. He's calling back. Yeah, he's calling back. Oh, Reggie Bob, let me talk to my uncle. Hello? I've been calling you.
It is is hard for me to turn back at you. It is hard for me to leave you and go. But above all, I wish you well. I wish you well.
Okay, I've told you I'm coming.
I love you.
I don't like all this local disturbance.
Above all, I wish you well. I wish you well. I love you.
Ken. Hello, Ken. How far? That I should come back. What happened? Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Oh, Papa, stop this thing now, eh?
Mama, I love you.
Love
Leave
who?
me alone, leave me alone.
Love who? If I let me bogey. Once again, you should be ashamed of yourself. Did you see your age mates too long? Papa, stop this thing.
You know how far.
Which what is how far? What is how far with what? Oh, stop this thing now, Papa. You want me to insult you? Leave her alone.
Will you keep quiet? You are holding her, you are asking me to leave her. You leave her first.
Leave her first, you leave her.
Now leave her alone. Are you ashamed of yourself?
Ashamed of what? I love her. Tell your son to leave her.
Love
you are
who?
telling me.
Love who? Go and find your age mates. See your wives and love now. What's your problem? Leave this girl for me now.
Leave me! What have you given to this
Have you forgotten?
What have you given to what?
Forgotten what? What is she supposed to do? Eh?
Remember now.
Remember what? Papa, stop this thing. Is it when me and you begin to fight? Why leave me? Which one? Stop this thing now. Me and you fight now. Me and you fight. Is it when we start insulting ourselves? Eh? Go and love this woman. Leave me alone. Leave me. Apoma. Which breast? Which breast? Apoma. Which breast?
Yes, boss. Finally.
So excited.
Yes,
Why were you calling me?
Yes.
Did you win a jackpot?
Man, this is more than a jackpot. Good news! After everything, after all the fight, and everything. Finally.
What is it? Let me have my share.
Uma has agreed to marry me.
It's a lie.
I'm serious.
Uma has agreed to marry you.
Yes!
It's a lie! My God, it's a lie. How? What happened? How?
I'm serious.
Are you serious? Yes. Was that why that man was calling you?
Exactly.
Yeah. You see, I told you. One day, this your strong hair will put you back.
But you will not blame me now. You will not blame me now. The girl was just playing with me. Yeah. I was very angry now because everything she was doing now. That aside. Listen, when you get home, you go and look for your bottom boss, your best clothes. Ready for tomorrow. You accompany me to her place. Every marriage rite starts immediately. Yes.
And that's not a problem, but there's a bigger problem.
What?
Me, I don't have bottom boss clothes. All my clothes, they look alike. They are all the same.
Be serious. I'm serious. What's that?
Meanwhile, let me tell you, see this, your marriage, everything you are going to spend, we write it out, we write it down, the whole amount, we write it down. Then give me 1/10 of it.
10%.
10% now.
As who now?
As agent.
Agent. Agent, like you're the one that.
For this your relationship, I never try. I never kill myself for you. Guy, give me 10%. I know the joke. All these things is what I was telling you. Let's go, let's come, let's do this one. You were doing shakara. It never happened now.
I'll give you 100%.
Oh, 100%. I mean, won't marry.
Afoma, my love, I know you are hearing my voice wherever you are now. Mom.
Papa Obiora.
What is it? What is it? Why are you calling my name? I said I need Afoma, my love, but you are there calling me Papa Obiora. Papa Obiora what? Don't call me again.
It's getting out of hand. This thing is just getting out of hand. Even Obiora, my son, I don't know his whereabouts. Obiora, my son, I don't know his whereabouts since morning.
Both of you are looking for one person. One person!
Point of correction. I am the one looking for Afoma, my love. Eh? Afoma is mine. Am I alone? So get out of this place and don't disturb me. See, I will not have peace until I find her. Get that into your head. Then you look me for here. I say get out!
No, it's okay now. It's alright now. Suit yourself.
Disturbing me every day.
Thank you very much, Pastor.
Haven't you thanked me enough? You've said these words like 100 times.
Come on now. I will keep thanking you for the rest of my life. It means so much to me. The best thing that's ever happened to me.
Thank you.
I have a surprise for you.
Surprise?
Yes.
Okay. I should close my eyes. Okay, my eyes are closed.
Don't open it. Don't open it. Close your eyes.
Can I open them now?
Oh, my. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Yes, wow.
Wow, wow, yeah. Finger.
Oh.
Come on.
Circle of love, I confess your dollar.
Oh, kangi kukuna kanga mmụọ. Anya nwụ na agba. Doka eji bịa, doka eji dina. Maka na ochie dibịa chụọ aja dịka ewura ti ndị mmụọ n'aka. What is the name of the young man?
His name is Obiora Ebuka.
Obiora Ebuka. You want him to love you?
I want him to love me for the rest of his life.
That's simple. I will give you a substance. When you get home, use it to cook for him. But make sure he eats the food alone. Do you understand? Mbiri zo to na wayo na ngwa manukwu n'ụzọ kwere ha wije ndị mmụọ. Oko mere. This is it. Do as I say, and it shall be well with you. He will love you, and he will not look at any other woman. Make sure he eats that food alone. Okangi kukula kangamu. Anya wuna. Nyonya budia kukwa.
thought she was here just now. Where has she gone to? Sister! Sister Foma! I wonder what she's up to. Okay. Sister Foma! Oh.
I regret everything. I told Obiora. I told him, Obiora, if you want to eat this food alone. Eat it alone. Instead, he carried his father down with his big head. He went to eat food that is not... In fact,
Afoma, I blame you. How could you stoop so low just to have a man?
But I'm regretting everything now, no? Eh? Ha! How will I go back to that village? How will I face them? Ah.
You have to go back to your people.
Me?
Yes.
I lie.
You have to go back to them.
Now I'm not going to walk. I'm not going anywhere. You know walk, you know go walk. I can't. I can't. With which face?
Okay. For how long will you continue to run? You have to go back to them and tell them what you did so that they will help you. After then, you go back to the man to help you neutralize the effect on the love portion.
Okay, for the native doctor, yes, I can go there. But going back to that village, I know fit.
You have to go.
They will kill me!
So that you are able to set yourself free, Afoma.
You are the cause of every problem in this house. You are the cause of everything that is happening in this house.
How?
You're asking me?
How?
Yes. You're asking me how? If you had trained your child very well, he wouldn't have gone outside there chasing women. Mba, he won't do that. He wouldn't do that.
Just go and sit down.
My friend, will you shut up?
Look at her. Where are you? I'll go and look for a way and conceive and have a child.
You're supposed to be ashamed of yourself because you are a complete disappointment. A complete one. I'm not fear.
I will just look for a way to make myself mother so I will feel the pains of mother with him.
Yes,
people will have children.
No, that's what you are. No, that's what you are. Spell barren. You didn't even go to school. I'm wasting my time.
It's not because of
shut your dirty mouth! When I am talking, you keep quiet. Barren. When I am talking, shut up.
I will not shut. I will not shut up.
I will use this to design you.
Yeah.
If you don't keep quiet.
Yeah.
If you don't keep quiet. If you don't keep quiet.
Did you tell somebody something?
Ify, what is it?
Why are you shouting? I just asked you a question.
Don't ask me any stupid question again.
What is even your problem, Seth? Why are you shouting? Look at this one.
What is it?
Mama, I don't know. I just came outside after the wife called Afoma. And she just started shouting at me.
Don't ask me any stupid question. Anything about Afoma, don't ask me. I have my own matters to worry about. Please. I have things that are bothering me.
Mama, did you hear that? Mama, did you hear that?
It's okay. Let's have it.
Mama, just one howl because I will not take it to howl. Next time she shout at me, I'll just slap her.
It's okay. Let's have it.
See if you want of yesterday.
But come on, did you say Afoma's phone rang?
Yes, Mama, but she didn't pick.
That means she has switched on her phone. Okay, we'll see.
Circle of love, I could face your dollar. Yeah. Circle of love, I could face your dollar. They say love is blind, but he knows what if he touched.
Oh my God, this is serious.
What have I gotten myself into? What kind of wala is this one now? How can I get the antidote to this problem? How can I solve this problem? Who sent me now? Who can send me? Hey, what kind of rubbish is all this one now?
Okay, don't worry. We are going to look for him.
How?
We will look for him anywhere. We will look for him.
Babe, just leave this matter, beg.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll look for him.
How now?
We will look for him. Don't worry. We can look for him anywhere.
Hey. For them, my own.
It's okay. It's okay.
For them, my own.
It's okay. I thought we are done with this argument. Do you want us to start all over again?
Are you sure this will work?
It's going to work. Let's give it a try. I believe it's going to work. Come, let's go fast before my mom comes back.
You won't understand. You won't understand.
Afoma, I understand everything. Just come, let's go. Come, let's go.
Mama, you're back. Welcome.
Yes, I'm back, my daughter. How are you?
I'm fine. I want to go and see someone. I'm coming.
To see someone?
I'm coming back.
Hope all is well.
Yes, well. Everything is okay.
Make sure you're back soon.
Okay, Mama.
Oh?
Okay, Mama. I'm coming back now.
What happened? What's the problem? What happened?
I don't understand. What do you happen? Can't you just come to my house? You're asking me what happened? What happened? Are you not the one coming? You should tell me what happened now. What happened?
Oga, listen, okay. I am talking about Mma. The girl you're supposed to pay her bride price tomorrow. Chidimma. That's who I'm talking about. Are you alright?
Damn it is you. That is no way. That is sick. Huh? Me bride price. I don't even have a girlfriend. You're talking of bride price. Huh? Yes now.
Ken,
what?
Come.
You better be very careful with me. Oh. See this your beard, your biabia. You need to go and shave it because it's affecting your brain.
Shaved? Is this thing how a shaved beard looks? Okay, please keep quiet. I'm talking. What happened? What did you do to that girl?
I don't know who you are talking. What are you saying?
Why is it man crying and you're telling me what am I saying? What nonsense are you saying?
I can see something's wrong. See, listen. I don't. Anytime you want to drink, you're always very, very mischievous.
Who's talking about?
Come inside, let me give you a drink.
Ken.
Nnamdi.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
I can see something is wrong with you.
I can see something is wrong with you.
You are having some kind of mental issues.
You're having some kind of mental issues.
Ken.
Nnamdi.
Hey.
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 Are you sure you are alright?
Are you sure you are alright? I know you want to drink. Come, let me give you one bottle of beer.
Yeah, come and tell me what happened.
Why in your Brazil? Why in your Brazil? Kati bula dia mapu.
Leave me alone! Leave me! No!
Nine. Nine.
What is happening to me?
I know. Nine.
Is she not Teresa's daughter?
Oh, yes. Yes, she's the one. Eh?
Why was I hugging her?
Oh, Balon. Nine. Are you... Hi. Thank God you are back to your senses. Eh? Hi. Where's my son? Where's Obiora? Where's my son Obiora? Eh, Nine. Give me one more. Where's my son Obiora?
Hey, Afoma. Afoma, my love. Where have you been? Oh. Hey, Papa, don't start now. No. Don't talk. No.
Hey, baby. Meet my friend Chima, my love.
Oh, the one you told me about?
Yes.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Oh!
Why did you do that? Is that not why we are here? Why is... Namo.
Mama?
Huh? You're okay now?
What's going on here?
Yeah, you are fine now.
Baby, it's me then.
Oh, okay, go suck up.
Begin.
No.
Mama Biora.
Can you recognize me?
What is happening?
You got them?
What?
Eh? It's not fair now.
He's not even picking his call.
How? Please keep on calling him. He must speak. But if he doesn't pick, that means you and I will go to his house and find out what the problem is.
What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? What did I do? Why is this happening to me?
Please, calm down. Oh? Your father and I will go and talk to him.
Mama, why would I be calm? Why would I be calm? What am I being calm for? Mama, tell me. I'm doing wrong. What did... What are you doing here?
I came to apologize to you.
You came to apologize? After everything you did to me? After the insult? Obiora, after the humiliation? You're here to apologize?
I'm very sorry. It wasn't my fault. Mama gave me love pushing.
Love what?
Yes. Mama gave me love pushing. I can't reject you in my right senses now. It's not possible. That's my friend here. You witnessed it. Sorry.
Obiora, it's over between you and my daughter. It's over! I said it's over! It's over!
Papa, anytime you see me, just...
Why are you calling him? Didn't you hear what he said? Get out of our house, Rico! Keep your explanation to yourself. Keep it to yourself, I don't need it. Excuse me.
See, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Every time I come here, they say me. I love you, man, now. If they want to kill me, let them kill me. Am I the best person that died for us? Let them kill me. I'm not going anywhere.
It was with the help of Nkechi that I was able to locate the native doctor's new place. And then he gave me the antidote. Mama, that was what happened. Please, you just have to find a place in your heart to forgive her.
Ebuka's wife has been on our necks all this while.
Nkechi, my dear. Mama, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Nkechi, thank you. Thank you. Marriage is not a do or die affair.
Ifeyinwa, don't say that.
Why shouldn't I say that? Eh? Tell me.
Will you shut up? We are on a serious matter here and you are shouting.
What is it? What is your business if I'm talking? Am I talking with your mouth?
Can't the two of you keep quiet for crying loud? What is wrong with you?
Mama, tell her to keep quiet first.
Are you mad? Are you insane?
It's you that is mad.
You say maybe
your head is big.
You see this girl? Won't start rubbing shoulder with me in this house.
And what will you do? What will you do?
Second of love, I could face your dollar.
Yes, so Mama. Shima was my classmate in secondary school.
Yeah?
My very good friend.
Hi. No.
Yes, good man. Yes, we finished secondary school, he traveled.
Hi.
Yes, he started doing business. Since then, we lost touch completely.
Hi. No. Welcome.
I saw him again a few days ago. And as you can see, he's not a very rich man.
Welcome. He's looking good. He's looking good. Eh? Hi. Welcome.
I brought him to the house to see you and see Papa. Because he made me a promise. Unfortunately, Papa is not at home. I know you will tell him when he comes back. He wants to take me to the city and help me establish a business.
Eh? Hey! God bless you. Eh? What's the little family? You remembered us. Oh, my God will bless you. Eh? My God will bless you. Hey, thank you very much. Oh. Thank you. Hey, what? Hey. Oh, that's so much. Yeah. Hey, sit down! Sit down, Mariana! We are in the middle of an important discussion. You're making it. Mariana, you sit down. Eh? We are discussing.
We are discussing.
And you? Eh? Can't you allow my son to rest?
I came to tell you that I'm pregnant for you.
Huh? You lie. I look for who pregnanted you. Not him. Eh? You shall not be boy. I come upon the moon. And maybe you will more fine boy. Eh? Hey! Hey! Obiara, come back here! What a disappointment. Man, how could you? How could you do this to us? How could you get pregnant for Obiora? Instead of being pregnant for Ken, she went and opened her legs for that useless, shameless, hopeless, jobless, lowlife like Obiora. Eh?
You are correct. I'm highly disappointed at Mama. As Ken have treated his family, carried us very high, with all the promises of even being a duplex for us. So we'll look like some of our mates. That hope is dashed already. Mama must not go scot-free over this. She must not go scot-free. Eh? She didn't see any other man that, you know, it's just double-legged Obiora that she became pregnant for. What a shame. What a shame. Mama must be punished. She must not go scot-free over this. Unless I'm not the father to her. Eh? Look at Ken. Another promising young man in this village. They are all useless. Only that double-legged Obiora. Well, let's see how it goes.
Look at me. Imagining how I'm going to be living in a duplex. Eh? When Ken has promised to change this building for us into duplex, Ma shattered all my dreams. She shattered all my dreams.
What?
Hey!
I tried talking into marrying Ken, but you know what happened? Then that idiot called Obiora. Who is Obiora? Who don't know? A wayward rogue. A loafer. An imbecile, meaning imbecile.
Nice.
I'm finished.
I have a suggestion.
What is it?
I think what we should do is to hide that pregnancy from Ken and proceed with the marriage plans, so that after their marriage, after 1 month, she will tell him she's pregnant. Yes, he will not have time to start checking if the pregnancy was really 9 months or 8 months in his house. He'll be happy when the child is born. What do you think? I'm waiting for a sense there.
Ken.
What's going on?
Where are you going to?
What happened?
I'm asking you where you're going to and you're saying what happened. What do you mean by what happened?
Where's Uma? Eh? What Uma? Where's Uma? My Uma?
What did you just say?
I just asked a simple question. I said, where is my Uma?
Hey! Thank God. Hey, thank God. So you want to see Uma? You want to see Uma?
What do you mean if I want to see Uma?
See, Ken, let me tell you what happened. Someone casted a spell on you.
A spell?
Yes.
On me? How?
And you told Uma of see, and you pushed Uma away from your house. You humiliated Uma and asked her never to come anywhere close to you in her life again.
What are you saying?
You think I'm joking?
How is that possible? What kind of a joke is that? Me? When? Where? How? Why? What is not possible? I can't do this. Not.
You were under a spell. You will not notice all these things. I'm just telling you the truth. I had to go and meet one pastor, and he promised to pray over it. That after praying, you will be all right again. That even the person involved in this thing will be exposed. I think that's what just happened here. Hey! Thank God. So you are fine now. You want to see? Do you really want to see Ma?
Come on, Nandi. If everything you just said is true, then please, I beg of you, you have to accompany me to her house right away. Please.
See,
I need to talk to her. I was actually going back to the city, and something happened. I need to cancel my movements.
No problem.
All right.
You want to see her, right?
Yes, please. I want to see her, please.
You don't need to beg. You beg too much. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
You beg too much. This one, don't need to beg. Okay. Hey! You want to see Ma? Hey! Can you hear her?
Okay, Mama! Hey! Mama! Come on! Anna, come on! Mama!
What is scratching you?
Mama, I don't know.
What happened back to me?
Mama, I don't know. Help me, I need you. It's my body, Mama.
What are you scratching?
I did it.
You did what?
Mama, I did it.
What did you do, Chika? Chika, what is scratching you?
I did it.
Come! Chika, what are you scratching? And what is scratching you? What is scratching you, my God? See you. And what are you eating? Hey, what are you scratching? Chika! Hey! Wait!
Mazinabo, this is the time for us to bury our differences. and allow peace to reign. Mama here now is pregnant for my son. I think what we have to do now is for us to give them all the support, all the necessary support they need. And allow peace to reign.
Ebuka, are you not settling our dispute because my daughter is pregnant for your son?
Peace does not come by itself. Something must prompt it. We are not going to continue like this. Kudochia. Or if I have Kudochia.
Ebuka, you have spoken really very well. Your son impregnated my daughter, Mama. Well, if this pregnancy can bring the needed peace, well, let it be.
Oh, we also.
No, please. Let's keep everything behind, no? All that has happened, let's keep it aside. And support our children. Ma, please. Ma, please forgive me. I just want you to be sure to stop your marriage again. And also because I'm not taking you too. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. What did I do?
You hear that?
Chima.
My God. I don't even know where to look for her. Hey, where is my daughter? Hey, where have she gone to? God help me. Chika, where are you? Hey, where are you? Hey, my God. Chika, help! God help me. Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? What did you do? What did you do, man? I did it. You did what? I took her pictures. I took a picture. Chika. Her picture. To the picture, Chika. Mama. Chika, wait, okay. Wait, Chika, Chika. Hi, Chika.
Circle of love. I could face your dollar. Yeah. Circle of love. I could face your dollar. Yeah. They say love is blind, but he knows what he wants. If he touch the heart, he will know where he's beating to. You are a man after my very heart. After my heart, I gonna love you till I gonna love you. You a man after my very heart. I gonna love you till I die. You a man after my heart. I gonna love you till I die. Circle of love. I could face your dollar. Yeah. Circle of love. I could face your dollar. Yeah. They say love is blind, but he knows what he wants. If he touch the heart, he will know where he's beating to. Maki isi kote buru. Maka kote. Marriage is not by force. Love is not do or die. No matter how you fake it, I got disappointed one day. There is true love. You can't change it. It's just a matter of time. You will see the action.